Hello, YouTube. We're back. 100 line Last Defense Academy. Let us continue down the Cult of Takumi route, which is what I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, that's right. We have to answer this door. We just did Kyoshika's reward. Who is it this time? Watch the other video. We had Hideko in a bathing suit, giving us an oil massage, and we had Kyoshika naked. There's all your reasoning to watch the other one. I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor. Hey, man. Another reward time? Good morning, Takumi. Oh, no, it's you. Let me guess. That's right. I brought the next reward time recipient.
Hey!
But it's so early. At least let me get some breakfast. I feel terribly sorry that I have to disturb you, but everyone has been rushing me. So, if you don't mind, let's bring in the winner. The person Ato had with him this time was... Hey! It's about time. Hey, Takumi, feeling good? Moko. Finally, it's my turn. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Let me spoil you. What are you planning on doing? Moko insisted on sparring with you. No way, she'll flatten me. Oh, Takumi, you're too much. I'm a pro. I'll go easy on you. You'll be fine. Really? As sure as eggs are eggs, I wouldn't lie to my sweetie pie. So please, you have to spar with me. If I could spar with you, I could overcome anything that stands in my way in the future. I think I would be able to do literally anything for you. Takumi, how could you deny the girl? Whatever.
Hey!
Yay! I'll be waiting in the gym. Come when you're ready. Good luck, Takumi. The two of them waved goodbye and left without a care in the world. My hands are tied. And she did say she'd go easy on me. I guess I'll just have to go to the gym and see. We're gonna get suplexed immediately. Moko was standing imposingly in the gym, planted firmly as if lying in wait for me. Back off! Stay the hell out of my ring! You put one foot in the ring, and just see what happens to you. You're the one who invited me. Get that piece of crap out of my ring! Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the league! What the hell is she talking about? Probably psyching herself up. You can do this, right, Takumi? I guess. You got that look in your eyes. I knew it. Then change and we can start sparring. I brought you some clothes. Okay, time for head-to-head training. Is it gonna be a Fundoshi? Calling it. Go easy on me, okay? It's on. Bring it. Go easy on me. You will, right? You promised. It's either a Fundoshi or traditional gi. And so began my sparring session with Moko.
I said go easy on me!
Takumi, when you're wearing the unitard, you need to come into the ring with the love of the fight in you.
Ow! It hurts so bad, and this outfit is so embarrassing. I give!
Oh, here's your CG. If you want this, here you go.
You can keep going. If anyone can do this, it's you. The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist.
I can't! No! I give! You're gonna rip me in half! I can't take it! I can't take it!
Takumi, I can't even stop myself. My love for you is so strong. I lose all sense of reason. I can't stop myself.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously going to explode.
So who's walking outside hearing this out of context?
Go ahead. Let it all out.
Yeah.
I want it all.
Holy shit.
Don't hold back.
It's too much.
That's it. Keep it coming.
I respect the voice actor's commitment to the bit. I don't really want to remember what happened after that. At any rate, by the time I was back and curled up in my room, it was already late. Holy shit.
You never will.
So once again, who was walking by? I want to know. I can't go on. I can't even move. I remember to myself, face down in bed and completely exhausted. I'm just gonna lay here until I... What? Who's there? Nozomi. Tried to drag myself out of bed to open the door when... Oh. Huh? Sire? Sire had already let himself in. Hey, Sumido. I wanted to have a little chat with you. A chat? What do you think about the way everyone's been behaving lately? I think things may have gone too far. This was your idea, wasn't it? You said in order for everyone to focus on fighting as a unit, they need to have me to depend on and lean on, right? I thought so long as everyone was clear that our objective is to save humanity, we'd be fine, but I never imagined they'd be so dependent on you that they wouldn't even care about their own loved ones. They're positively fanatical. This is basically a cult. Are you trying to say anything gone crazy? Of course they did. What did you expect? We were living as regular students until one day we suddenly got dragged here and forced to fight against our will. You expect us to stay sane after all that? Are you upset? Furious at humanity for doing this to you? How can I not be? Makes me wonder why we're the only ones who have to fight. Well, about that, all of you were born to fight, as it turns out. Huh? The lives you were living out before are nothing more than something you were given to ensure you would battle. You weren't chosen, you were created to fight from the very start. It's the only reason you exist. Is that what he meant by Kanoa not existing? That she was just created for us to do? For a reason to fight? What do you mean? There's no additional meaning. It's the simple truth. You've always wanted to know the truth, haven't you? That's why I told you. Huh? What? But why now? Well, the thing is...
Oh, cripes. I didn't charge up enough. My power is, running.
How convenient. What? Hey, Sire? What's wrong? Huh? His power ran out. I didn't even know that was even possible. What do I do? I guess I should get Nigo. I squeezed past Sire, who was stuck in front of my door, and tried to go outside, but just then... Oh, he faked it. What an asshole.
Takumi, are you all right?
Here you go. If you want this, CG. Is Eito gonna destroy Sire after that? That happened before. I think it was the comedy route as well. We was skipped straight to day 100. I opened my eyes to see the same old ceiling. I realized I must have fallen asleep. When did I doze off anyway? Are you awake? Are you doing okay? Yeah. Eito. I was so shocked to see Eito's face so suddenly that I fell right out of bed. Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? What the hell? What are you doing in my room? Isn't it obvious? Looking after you. Don't you remember? Someone attacked you. Huh? Attacked me? You remember, don't you? That's right. Sire attacked you. But thankfully, I showed up just in time. He didn't get to do anything serious to you. You saved me? Yes. I saw him headed for your room. I was right to be wary. But how? You shouldn't be able to defy Sire. He'll detonate our bombs if any of us. That's why I had Ava help me. She worships you too, after all. Ava. Anyway, you must be famished. Why not go to the cafeteria? I want everyone to see you. They've been so worried. I'll go on ahead. So when you're ready, drop on by. With that, Eito left my room. Whoa. Wow. So that's what happened. Why would Sire do that? What was he planning to do after knocking me out? Was he trying to get rid of me now that I'm not adhering to his demands? No. Sire wants to defend the school. He wouldn't do anything to compromise that. I'll just have to ask him, although I doubt he'll be honest. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria. Is Sire still here with us? Nigo's here. Hey, man. Oh, Mr. Sumino, have you seen the Honorable Sire anywhere? Yep, that means he's gone missing. I haven't seen him since last night. Oh dear, where could he be? I'll look around elsewhere. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him. Sir, where are you? Honorable Sire, sir. Okay, bye. Whoops, wrong button. Still can't fast travel, that's fine. I believe the cafeteria is this way. Is this it? No, garage. Oh, garage? Okay, right here. Yeah. Metal shop, and then cafeteria should be right here. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, everyone rushed over to me with concern on their faces. Takumi, are you okay? Is it true Sire attacked you? Do you feel okay? Did your head hurt or anything of the sort? No, I'm fine. Let me know if you're ever feeling under the weather. I'll open you up and take a look. Don't be ridiculous. He just needs an oil massage from me. No, sparring is the best medicine. One punch and he'll be good as new. Asada will fix you. Asada's cure everything. I'm fine, guys. But why did Sirei attack you? What was he planning on doing? That's what I'm wondering. I'm sure Ava will tell us. She's the one who handled him, after all. Right, Ava. We can't lay a finger on Sirei, but she's another story. But let's set aside the matter with Sirei for a moment. First, I think we'd best put together a new system to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. A new system? Every night someone has to sleep with me in our room. In parentheses, platonic. Until now, we've just been a random gathering of people who operated based on Sirei's orders. But I think we need to work as a proper organization going forward. To protect our dear Takumi, that is.
Oh!
What exactly are you proposing? In short, I'll be acting as your leader. What? Have you lost your mind? Takumi is our leader. What about him? Takumi is in a league of his own. More than a comrade, he's like our god, or our king. The rest of us exist to protect him. I'm saying I will serve as the leader for us defenders. Sure, okay, but why you, bro? My reason is the same as earlier, because I can forsake any rewards to keep things fair.
Yeah!
It is true that Mr. Aotsuki is the only one who could assume such a role. I want the reward. Well, it's just a title. Takumi will still reign over everything. And I'd like to ask Hideko to remain as the assistant leader. You could do that for Takumi, can't you? For his sake, anything. Okay, then that settles it. Let's use this new system to support Takumi. Eito, can I really trust you with this? Oh, are you referring to my condition? It's fine. For you, I can endure the most hideous of sights and the most putrid of stenches. So just keep shining like my beacon of hope, Takumi. Well, I'll let you know if there's any developments with Sirei, so you go get some rest, Takumi. He's right. Let us handle the battle preparations. We'll protect you no matter what. Oh, that's reassuring. Yeah, this homies. After that, I gobbled down breakfast and went back to my room. Yeah, she has a right. We haven't been doing any free time. If I have their blessing, I guess I may as well take the chance to rest up. I can really count on everybody now. I can just relax and trust them to handle things. No one came for me all day, and I simply hung out in my room. Uh-oh, that's not good. We're falling into it. Too much. We're not even on day 50 yet, either. That's the scary part.
Be ready.
Someone's here again? Who shows up this early in the morning? Could it be Eito? Maybe something happened with the Sirei situation. Maybe I have to give out another reward. Well, since we said both of those things, probably Nozomi. Proper now. I never opened my door to see. Oh. Pardon my intrusion. Huh? Ava? What is it? Oh, did Eito send you to come get me? No, not at all. I'm here for my reward for dealing with Sirei. Huh? Reward? What do you mean by dealing with Sirei exactly? What's happening with him? No one's told me anything. Mr. Aotsuki is currently cleaning up after everything. When he is done, he will let you know. And in the meantime, I have been sent to receive my reward. Thank God, finally, from fucking Ava. Cleaning up? What the hell happened? We probably destroyed him immediately. Now, about my reward. No, wait, I'm still processing what you just told me. Oh wait, let me guess. Eito already decided it and just assumes I'm doing it. Yes, that would appear to be the case. He will report to you after that. Now, about my reward. Eito told me that I am to treat you to a cake made from scratch. Huh? A homemade cake? Oh, that's all? My pleasure. Let me guess, the trope kicks in as to where she can't cook. I don't know why that's a trope in Japanese media, to be perfectly honest. Like, I know it is one, but why is it, you know? Where did that come from? Thank God, finally a normal one. Better than normal. It actually sounds fun. I wanted to take preparations immediately. Could you please wait outside? She placed the tote bag she was holding on the floor. She came prepared. Preparations? Wait, you're only making it now? No, it is baked. All that remains are the finishing touches. I have a thought in mind already. Either she's going to pop out of the cake, or it's going to be weirdly suggestive. Finishing touches? Well, fine. You just want me to wait outside? Yes, I will inform you when I am done. I wasn't sure what exactly was going on, but apparently it was required preparation, so I immediately left the room.
Thank you for waiting. Please come inside.
After a short wait, that's what it said. I heard Ava call for me through the door, so I returned to my room. But what I saw was... Holy! Good Lord! Holy shit! Hey, yo! Here's your screenshot. I knew it. I was gonna say, this is what I meant by weirdly suggestive. She was gonna act as, how far can I go with this on YouTube? Holy shit.
Homemade cake, huh?
Absolutely.
What is wrong? You do not have to worry. It is delicious.
I'm not worried about the taste.
Then please, enjoy. You have to eat it all.
Yes, yes, yes.
All of this?
Yes!
If you do not, I cannot move.
Fine. I'll eat it. Do I get a spoon?
I have forgotten the spoon. Please go ahead and just use your mouth.
Oh god. This is hitting on too many levels.
My mouth.
It is rude to eat with your hands, so please, eat with your mouth.
Oh boy.
And putting cake on your body isn't rude?
This is insane. I'll just have to quickly eat it and get it over with.
Fine. Here goes.
I reluctantly licked the whipped cream near Ava's navel because I truly had no other choice.
Ah,
Oh.
it tickles. But it is an honor to have you lick cake off my body, Mr. Semino. Please, eat my strawberry next.
Huh.
Please, stuff your cheeks with my strawberry and lick off all the cream. I am a very sweet cake.
What rating is this game? I just had to do this. I believe she's a cake. I know she's a cake. I repeated this mantra in my head as my tongue reached for Ava's strawberry.
Ah!
I shouldn't say what happened next, and I don't really want to either. But by the time I managed to eat all of the cake, it was already dark. Holy shit, this game is fucking insane, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Bro, what? I mean, I'm not complaining, but can you fucking show that on YouTube? Well, I'm gonna fucking find out. I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. Mr. Sumino, thank you for eating my cake. Now I can work even harder. I'll fight to the end no matter what, for you and everyone else. I will not have a single regret, even if my homeland is completely obliterated. I appreciate you so much for taking me in and showing me your love. With those parting words, Ava exited my room. My head is fuzzy. Not a surprise given the madness I just went through. I'm feeling lightheaded. I think I'll just rest. I decided that would be the end of my day. That's insane that he even went through with it. Every other bit has been like, you know, suggestive enough, and he's always somehow found a way to back out of it. He just did it there. Hell yeah. Another morning visitor? All right, must be Eito. Ava mentioned he was going to report on the serious situation. Brother man, we're not even 20 minutes in, and that fucking happened. Jesus Christ, dude. I opened the door, and sure enough, there was Eito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you rest well yesterday? Maybe not. I'm still feeling a bit hazy. You realize what you put me up to yesterday, don't you? Well, yes, but you're so serious about this. You should be having more fun. I guess that's just part of your charm. You're a gem, Takumi. Anyway, you wanted to report on the Sirei today. What happened exactly? Yes, I came because I need to explain everything to you. But I'd like to explain it to everyone else as well. So can I trouble you to stop by the cafeteria? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll be there as soon as I'm ready. Thank you. See you there. With that, Eito took off. Ava mentioned something about cleaning up, so I guess everything's been dealt with. But did they negotiate with him or cut a deal or something? I'll just have to go to the cafeteria and see. Everyone was at the cafeteria when I got there, but there was no sign of Sirei. Huh? Where's Sirei? Is he the whole reason we're meeting? Yes, this is what I wanted to report to you. Sirei is gone. Huh? Gone? Okay, can't talk to anyone. Nigo? Zomi. Damn.
Huh?
Eito? What do you mean Sirei's gone? He's been destroyed. I had Ava do it. Destroyed? Yes. We could have risked Nigo repairing him, so we broke him into pieces and threw him away on the other side of the wall of fire. Now we don't have to worry. Any internal threats have been neutralized. Internal threats? We had no choice. He attacked you. That's unforgivable. And did you know he was trying to brainwash you? Brainwash me? Yes, just as he did to me. He allied me to you through his brainwashing. And it seems he was planning on using his technique on you next, Takumi. Because we love you more than we love humanity, and because we're obeying you more than we obeyed him. He was completely out of line, trying to brainwash Takumi into compliance. Yes, the death penalty was well deserved. But we couldn't do anything to him ourselves, so we had Ava do it. I should not be able to defy Sire under the effects of brainwashing. However, my feelings for Takumi overrode that limitation. I have successfully disposed of Sire. It's a miracle. I knew it, Takumi. You did amazing work, Ava. You really earned that reward time. Thank you. I received a great reward. Mr. Sumino licked up every last inch of my cake-decorated body. You did that? That sounds nice. I want to try. Well, wait, you see, yeah. I was really hoping she wouldn't find out. And while she was enjoying her reward, I disposed of the remains. I've also wrapped up negotiations with Nigo, which brings us to the present. Negotiations? Nigo has promised to swear his loyalty to you, so we've decided to let him live. Of course, we could destroy him too if you're opposed to it, but it would be better to have someone to provide support, right? But can we be sure? How do we know he won't betray us like Sire? I wouldn't. With the Honorable Sire gone, I'm the only one who could be your eyes in the sky. If I don't help you fight, I won't be able to keep humanity alive. But unlike the Honorable Sire, I wasn't told anything about the circumstances of this war, so I can't give you any information. Please, forgive me. Oh, it reminds me of the last thing Sire ever said to me. The lives you were living out before are nothing more than something you were given to ensure you would battle. You weren't chosen, you were created to fight from the very start. It's the only reason you exist. I wonder what he meant by that, but I guess I can't ask now. I'll just have to ask everyone on the satellite when we're done fighting here. After all, winning here comes before anything else. But do we really have to destroy Sire? I think we've gone too far. Nozomi, what's the matter? And besides, I've been meaning to ask. If Takumi asked you to, would you go as far as to fight against humanity? Huh? Hey, what are you saying? Come on. Of course we would. Takumi's life is worth so much more than humanity. Yeah, we're fighting for Takumi, man. I would commit even the most depraved, loveless murders for Takumi. I will kill anyone he commands me to. Well, no need to worry about that. It's not going to happen. So long as humanity doesn't turn against him, that is. Right, Nigo? You'll take care of anything that stands in his way, right? Takumi's fighting to save humanity after all. Make sure you show your gratitude. Of course. Zoe didn't look the slightest bit pleased as we wrapped up our discussion. Yeah, she's probably going to turn against us. For good reason, though, to be fair. On the flip side, while we are enabling this, we technically didn't do anything. Well, we licked the cake. We had a very good cake. God, I wish I was talking to me right now. She's not on board with any of this, huh? This is all for the sake of our survival. We need to stay united if we want to live. I refuse to let things end the way they did last time. I don't want to lose anyone else like we lost Dadami and Takamado. I'm just doing whatever I need to ensure that happens. I don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing right now. Maybe I'll prepare for our next fight. It's been a while. Oh wow, we're actually doing something. Crazy. Oh, the god must come down from his throne. I must actually use my legs and walk. Woe is me. Hey, Nozomi. Okay, save dialogue. Wait, Ava. Hey, Ava, where are you? How was your reward, Ava? They usually have dialogue after the fact, so... No, it is the same. Unfortunate. However, I am still making gifts. Did I max out Ava's bond? I think so, right? Yes, I did. Supposedly there's a hidden 6th bond rank, but I don't know how you check that. Like, supposedly certain characters in certain routes get a hidden 6th bond rank, but... Oh, the gallery, that's what it was. I haven't checked yet. Supposedly in the gallery it tells you, but I don't check the gallery almost ever, so... That's kind of on me. Oh, I don't... Oh, Kaleidoscope, that's right. It was under Soothing.
Wow!
Perfect.
I basically lived and breathed experiments and training when I was little. They told me the project would save all of mankind, so I got totally engrossed in it. It wasn't easy, but I endured everything, believing I was doing it for a greater cause. Who could have guessed it was all to train and prepare me to fight in a war? I snuck in on an impulse, but I'm glad I did now. I don't want everything I've done so far to be meaningless, and I can't let you guys fight on your own when you were kept in the dark for so long. Fighting scares me, but I know I didn't make the wrong choice by going into that capsule. When I saw you guys there, I just knew I had to go with you. In the end, I'm just so glad I was able to get to know all of you. Let's stay friends after the war, okay? But first, we have to win. I'm not worried. I have faith we can do it together. We'll make it happen.
Also, a thing that came to mind when Siri mentioned it was, if we were created and all of our motivations are fake or essentially crafted for this war, is there anything wrong inherently with believing in Takumi? Because then the people that they love were just fabrications. I guess you could always be like, well, just because it's fake doesn't mean it wasn't real to me, blah, 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 blah. But on the flip side, because it's fake, we could all bond together in that fabrication that we all share and be like, well, we have Takumi now. The best out of our out of all the fabrications, at least he's real to us, right? Kind of thing. So you could technically try to make that argument. Massage gadget, huh? Whoops, wrong buttons. Can I make that though? I'm sure I can, but oh, it's under sexy, I think, right? Is it not? I don't know what it's under. I don't think it falls under soothing. Okay, let me check the report card again, because I don't have the plants to make the chocolate. I don't know how I'll check it otherwise. Cool accessories? I guess I could go books if it doesn't take, cool books? I would assume it's the manga, right? Yeah, I could go this. Oh, but it takes plants, which I don't have a lot of. Never mind. Fuck it, let me go back to all. I'm sorry? Why is there nothing else? What the fuck? Did I break the game? Okay, I broke the game for a second there. Weird. I guess I'll just have to look for it. There it is. Exercise machines, that's right. Why does it still take plants? What the fuck is your problem, Kyoshka? Are you serious? Okay, fine. Cool books, I can't do books. Clean or cool tools? All right. Tools. Whoops. And then it's clean. That still takes plants. Let's go cool tools. Reverse blade sword. Why does it still take fucking plants, man? Fucking hate it here. Kyoshika, what's your problem? Can you please require something else? Cool accessories. I am begging you. Please take literally anything else. Whoops. Dragon keychain. Why? 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 I fucking hate this game. This game's pissing me off. Whatever. Have to do explorations then. Simple ones though.
Will they?
Immediately after the usual nighttime announcement played.
Ah.
The sensation. Is that you? You here? Hey man, what's up? It's been a while. Yeah, it has. What happened? I checked in on how everyone was doing here and there, but there wasn't really a good opportunity to show myself. You all seem to be in good spirits. But things have gotten out of hand, haven't they? Nigo told me. I guess you got rid of Sire. I knew it. Of course he wants to talk about this. But Sire did it to himself. He attacked me. He was going to brainwash me. He might have tried to do it to the others if we didn't stop him. I don't know if we had to destroy him like that, but there was nothing I could do. Really? Are you sure you couldn't have done something? Technically, no. We were knocked out. What the fuck do you mean? Inherently, no. We probably could have been like, hey, don't do anything against him beforehand. But he literally attacked us and we got knocked out. And then they did it. That wasn't technically on me. Huh? Everyone else is completely devoted to you. Almost blindly so. So you could have done something. Everybody's at your mercy. I never told them to get rid of Sire. They just decided to do it for your benefit. But you could have stopped them before that happened, right? You too, huh? Another critic. Huh? Uh-oh, we fell into it. Yikes. I just want us all to stay alive. I'll do anything it takes. Actually, it doesn't matter. You wouldn't understand anyway. I just... Or are you jealous? Oh, yikes. We are not doing too good, huh? Or are you jealous of me? Does it hurt to see me surrounded by friends? Huh? Whatever. We're done here. I don't owe you anything. Let's just do what we're here to do. That's all. Oh, wow. That's a new sprite, I think. I see. Understood. Sorry for bothering you. I don't like being mean to FB. If there's one character I don't like being mean to, it's him. He spoke despondently and vanished. I need to stop worrying about him. I need to be a leader. Really, everything's going just fine as of late. Doing the right thing. Harboring a vague, indescribable irritation, I fell asleep. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, I was ready for the announcement. The sudden sound of the alarm launched me out of bed. I reflexively glanced at the clock. There was still time before the sunrise. Damn, an attack this early in the morning? It has to be Veshnes, right? We literally killed... Eita literally killed the rest of the commanders. Well, now's no time to complain. I need to get to the war room. Is everyone here? Sheesh. How are they here now? Guy can't even get a good rest anymore. You think you can protect Takumi with that attitude? You need to clean up your whole life. What do you know about my life? Oh, but don't worry, Takumi. I'm gonna fight, okay? Yeah, I know. I believe in your strength. Let's do what we need to do. You're the only people I can trust. Hearing that makes me feel like I could kill a whole army by myself. By the way, Nigo, you told the Undying Flames boy about Sire, didn't you? Oh? Well, yes. He was close with the Honorable Sire, so I thought I should let him know. I didn't ask you to do that. I would have preferred if you hadn't, actually. You want me to fight for humanity? Stay in your lane. Oh, yikes. We are embracing this to the fullest now. Either we're gonna kill Nozomi or Nozomi's gonna kill us. Right, apologies. But by the way, how did he seem? Was he okay? I doubt I'll be seeing him again. He'll just keep building up power until day 100 comes. That's all we need from him, right? Right. The system that collects his power are all automated, so you won't need to worry about him anymore. Let's focus on the fight. Well then, Takumi, take it away. Yeah, of course. Let's go, guys. Let's show these invaders what we're made of. It's time for a defensive battle. Ow! So, if Veshnes is here, do we recruit her? It'd be very funny if we did. Also surprised that Nozomi still wants to even fight with us at all. I mean, she has to keep up appearances, so I get it, but still. It's been a while since we had Ato in our... I mean, that's not true. We had Ato in some fights, but I've been skipping most of them because I have the option to, so... I haven't needed to use him. Also, surprisingly, despite us being a cult leader now, the sound isn't distorted. So I'm surprised that it's only for, like, the, like, which one was it? Was it Mystery or the Killing Game routes where it was like that?
There's quite a number of them, but no sign of Veshness.
She must be terrified of Sir Takumi.
That means that all that's here is riffraff. Let's make this quick.
Yes, let us kill them all.
I'll do my best. I want to get the next reward.
Show me what you can do, Kako.
I'll do anything to impress you. Dying and killing don't even scare me anymore.
Well, don't die. I would still prefer if you guys didn't die. I can skip the battle.
Looks like that's it for now. Veshness really isn't going to show.
She might be trying to surprise us. Don't let your guard down.
Wasn't planning on it. We can't let anything happen to Takumi.
But we need to kill anyone left opposed to Takumi.
Indeed! Invader, commanding officer, or even all of humanity! Whoever stands in Mr. Sumino's way must fall!
Everybody, more invaders incoming! Prepare to engage!
Assuming this is the final wave. So, I wonder if we get to day 100 in this route. Like I said before, other routes don't
There's
end on day
so
100.
many
They
of
end
them.
earlier.
No Veshness, though.
She won't even come to check on us. I wonder what she's thinking.
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's annihilate these freaks first.
Hell yeah, Kako.
That's my sister, dearest. You're the MVP this time for sure.
That's what it feels like it's setting it up as. I hope so.
It's too early to tell. Takumi gets to decide who's MVP. Okay, everybody. Show these invaders the might of our Takumi.
Yep, you win.
Nigo, any more invaders?
Nope. Doesn't seem like it. That was the last of them.
He could be lying. Kill him.
Okay then. Good work, everyone. Let's head back to the school.
Okay, he wasn't lying. To be fair, they wouldn't do any good to lie about that, but still. By the time we got back to the war room, it was completely dark. Everybody, good work. Another fine fight. I'm sure mankind is also. We don't care. We're only concerned about protecting Takumi. Sorry.
Oh.
Takumi, let's take it from here. You go on and rest. Sure, we'll do. You guys should rest up too. But before then, let me decide who gets the next reward. Ima, Kako, I liked your attitude today. The reward is yours. Huh? Really? Yay, we did it. You can discuss what you want with Ato. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow. Got it. I ignored Nozomi's doubtful glances and left the war room. I didn't feel any sense of accomplishment as I sat in my room after the fight. In fact, I was feeling irritated. My role was making me feel increasingly isolated. Kanama once understood me so well, but now that she's Nozomi, she doesn't understand the first thing about me. She isn't seeing what I'm doing here. Same with Sirei and that Undying Flames boy. They don't understand me at all. They have no idea what I was going through when I came back in time to do this all over again. They have no idea how much I blame myself for the deaths of Danami and Takamaru. Nobody understands my pain. Damn it! It's not like I'm doing this for my own benefit. I have to do this in order for all of us to survive. I just have to grin and bear it. I need to detach. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here you go. Uh-huh.
What kind of scenario is this?
Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Join me, Mr. Sumino!
Heave. Oh.
Heave ho!
The Kako Festival is truly the greatest idea of all time! It's a dream to carry Sister Dearest in a divine palanquin with you like this, Mr. Samino.
Palanquin, huh? That's how you pronounce it.
Why are we having a festival and carrying a divine palanquin?
Kako, how is it? Do you like being carried around?
It's embarrassing. It feels shameful. But I don't hate it. It's a little embarrassing, but it feels nice. I've never felt like this before.
I can't believe I'm seeing my beloved sister get so excited by being lifted up by Mr. Samino. Put your back into it. Let her fly all the way up to Cloud 9.
No!
Oh.
You need to be gentle with me, or I'll go wild.
Why is the screen shaking?
Heave! Ho!
Heave. Oh.
I mean, I know why, but...
You're doing it too hard.
Uh-huh.
Please, slow down.
The Kako Festival continued until nighttime. Nobody could stay detached after doing that. I'm wiped. Good work, Takumi. Yeah. How did you get in here? Oh, sorry. It wasn't locked, so I just let myself in. You must be fairly tired if you didn't even notice. Yeah, because of that insane festival. There's more to it, isn't there? Huh? It's exhausting to be put in the position you're in now, isn't it? I've been watching you closely. I can see it. It's okay. You're doing great. I can tell you're really working hard to protect those around you. You came all the way back in time, and now you're trying to seize the best future possible for all of us. I sincerely have to hand it to you. You deserve to be as beloved as you are. This only started because of the medicine. That was fate, too. It's no coincidence that you ended up taking the medicine, and it's no coincidence that it changed you. It was inevitable. Written in the stars. It all happened because you are you. Inevitable. You should be proud of yourself. You're the reason you have this power. It's entirely your own. Huh. Thank you. Well, if anything happens, you can talk to me. I'm not participating in the reward system, so I don't have any hidden agendas. I just genuinely want to help. Not to mention, it's a relief to get to speak with you. It's draining to talk to everyone else. They're so repulsive. Some things never change, I guess. Haha, nothing I can do about that. But I really would like to be a good friend to you. Takumi, you have my support. I'll always be there to catch you when you stumble. His corniness never changes either. I had a short chat with Eito for a change of pace, which cheered me up a bit. I was able to sleep easy that night. I don't fully trust Eito still. I don't believe that a medicine could overcome the fucking brainwashing. Failed, you know?
Get your shit up. I'll give them to you.
Oh my god, day 50, we still don't get the gift? What the fuck happened? God, I hate this game. Every time in day 50, we never get anything. Fuck me, man. That's not going to be happening, I guess. Hey, this is kind of familiar. The end Siri ended up disappearing just like he did the first time. Maybe that's just his fate. I decided to head to the cafeteria to fuel up. The instant I stepped into the cafeteria, everyone turned to look at me. Good morning, Takumi. Good morning. Morning. Everyone greeted me in unison. Hey, good morning. I looked at everyone until I happened to realize. Hey, where's Nigo? Oh, we have Nigo cleaning around the school. Every last inch inside the wall fire. It's his punishment for talking to the boy with the undying flames against your will. Those who disappoint you must be punished. Oh, okay. Forget that. What's that Supreme Commander lady up to? She never turned up yesterday. Maybe she gave up. No, I spoke to her a little when I was at the invader base. She's vindictive to the core. It's likely her wounds from Takamoto's attack haven't fully healed yet. But rest assured, she will strike eventually. So we need to form a tight defense around Takumi. Yeah, that's right. I wish to kill her as soon as possible. We'd be done in way fewer than 100 days if we could just take her out. I'll be the one to slay Veshness, not only to avenge Sir Takamoto, but because I wish to defeat the enemy general and receive a second reward. I'll be the one to get the reward. Takumi's going to bless me with a bouncing bundle of joy.
Hey!
That's not happening. That reminds me, everybody's already received a reward at this point, right? No, not me. I only got to be with him when I broke the rule. Me neither, even though I developed the medicine that started everything. I still haven't gotten a reward despite all that. Does that mean he hates me? God, no. To be hated by my beloved Takumi, it gives me goosebumps. Looks like you feel plenty rewarded just thinking about it. Oh, Nozomi hasn't either, right? You're going to have to work hard, Nozomi. Huh? Oh, right. Why don't we discuss preparations for future battles over breakfast? Good idea. We need to do everything we can for Takumi. After that, we discussed plans as we ate our meals. Then we each returned to our rooms. Give Ava a second reward, is what I meant to say. Somehow combined the two in some weird way. What should I do today? Everyone told me I could take it easy, but there's no way I'm doing that. I'll have to do everything I can. Sitting around will just make my mind wander. Okay, time to find something to do. Well, I apparently have to do simple explorations because I fucking don't have enough plants for fucking gifts. It's annoying on how many gifts have it. I can't. Are under maintenance. It's because we're missing one? That was Ato's fault, technically. I really can't go outside? Are you serious? So I just gotta give random gifts then, I guess. But I'm trying to level up Kyoshika's. Guess I keep trying. Wait, it only takes 5, I guess? Guess that's one way to look at it. So I can do it at least 2 more times. We're at 2.
Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the Holy Jumanji sword? You already know her blade of justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish. Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well. I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her. She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform. But the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in.
There you go. That was one of the quiz questions. God, what route was that? Was it comedy? I'm pretty sure it was comedy route, right? Where we had the quiz? No, Dottie was alive. Well, no, she was alive in the comedy route. I think so. Anyways.
I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together. She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation. Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go.
Someone's here. Ato again? Probably Nozomi. Let me save. It's been a minute. Almost an hour. 48 minutes in. I opened the door to greet my afternoon visitor. Sorry to bother you while you're busy. You have a moment? Yeah. What is it? Can I do something for you? I was flustered. I hadn't been expecting to see her. There's something I want to talk to you about. Would you mind? Oh, sure, I guess. Then could you come to the classroom beside the entrance hall? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi spoke in a listless voice before she quietly departed. Wants to talk, huh? I guess I'll go. She said the classroom beside the entrance hall, right? Oh, we're going there immediately. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. Huh. What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? Well, I just think that what's going on with everyone isn't normal. I knew it was going to be about this. Of course, I think it's good for us to be united, but I can't shake the feeling that it's all gone too far. And that includes what happened to Sirei. Everyone is acting on your behalf, even if you don't ask them to. It worries me a little to imagine what happens if this gets completely out of control. What do you mean? For example, what if they shifted to trying to eliminate anyone who doesn't agree with you, just like when they punished Snigo? I have a feeling it could happen to me, and it scares me a little. And not to mention, They're not really doing this of their own will, are they? I wouldn't get in the way if it was something they decided for themselves. This is all because of the effects of that drug, right? I can't help but feel like it's not right. I stopped using it ages ago. Sure, it started everything, but now it's no longer the drug. It's me. It's my own power. So I just had to accept that. Then why don't you get Yugamu to make a drug that eliminates that effect? Huh? I know he can make it, and he would never refuse you. Then everyone will go back to normal. Back to the regular selves. Their regular selves? Takumi, you've done so much. I know you've worked hard for all of us. And I know that more than anyone else, you're the one putting everything into the second chance at these 100 days. But I just don't think this is the right way to do it. I think everyone needs to fight of their own free will. I'm sure they could do it. Don't you want to put your trust in them? My trust? Yes, I mean... Just then, the door to the classroom flew open. Huh. That's enough, Nozomi. Oh, Eito. Firstly, I apologize, Takumi, for eavesdropping. You were eavesdropping? Yes. I saw you enter the classroom and was curious, so I decided to take a look. I would have liked to intervene sooner, but I couldn't interrupt you while you were in the middle of something. But I can't just stand by and let this happen. Nozomi's actions are a grave breach of trust. Breach of trust? Takumi saved us, especially me. He allowed me to feel the urge to live for someone else for the first time. He made me feel like I could do anything for him. You want him to take a drug and throw this all away? Have you lost your mind? But this all started because of Yugamu's... That was just the spark that started the blaze. I fell in love with Takumi willingly. And that goes for everyone else too. If you're saying you want to take him away from us, then... That makes you a traitor. No, I want everyone to open their eyes and wake up. Why do we need to wake up? All that awaits us after we wake up is a nightmare. Our reality is a nightmare. There's no way we could keep it together. We've been forced into the war by mankind. We need our hope. Our mighty guiding light. Takumi. I won't let your hideous self-righteousness take that away from us. Give me one moment. Alarm going off again. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, YouTube. I have an alarm usually around this time of day. And I don't want it to catch on the recording, so I try to silence it. Takumi, I know you think Nozomi is special, but I trust that you will lead us. So I leave the choice in your hands.
You can decide. Nozomi or me.
What? You want me to... Takumi, isn't this enough? If we don't stop, things will spiral out of control.
Let everyone get back to normal. We can all join hands and find our way together.
Takumi, I love you. I would do anything for you. And I know the others feel the same. These feelings are the real deal. We've already come so far. Victory's so close we can almost taste it.
Lead us, Takumi. We want to live for you.
The two of them stared straight at me. I have to make a choice here. This doesn't mean I'm going to forsake either of them. I just need to choose the path I'm going to take. Who do I listen to? Who do I believe? As much as I like everything that has been happening in terms of the CGs, Nozomi's not wrong. We did kind of force him to do this. Who will you believe, Eito or Nozomi? Nozomi's right. And once again, disagreeing with FB always feels bad. I'm getting all routes anyways, so I will eventually pick Eito. But, Nozomi is not incorrect here. You're right. This isn't right. Huh? I hear you. I don't stop. Things are going to get out of hand. But I couldn't bring myself to say it. We were fighting so well. I just wanted to believe that things were okay. Takumi, but hearing it from you made me realize I need to let everyone choose their future of their own free will. I need to trust them. We can come together and press onward. Together, even without this power. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Eito, I'm sorry, but I made up my mind. I'm going to go back to how I was. I want to be equals with everyone. Understood. If that's your choice, I must accept it.
Ah.
Really? Honestly, I'm not sure what will happen to me once you do this, but if this is your choice, I have to accept it, because I love you. I see. I'm glad you understand. Then I'll go ask Yugamu for his help right away. I'll go with you. Nope. No. Don't do that. Absolutely not. That is going to get her killed and or exiled. Uh-oh. That's not gonna happen. Uh-oh. If you go alone, he may not believe this was Takumi's decision. Oh, right. That's true. I should go too. No, you should rest in your room. You need to be in good condition to handle the effects of the medicine. Oh, sure. I guess that makes sense. No, it doesn't. No. Now then, let's go to the biolab. I'm sure Yugamu will be there. Right. There might be another enemy attack, so we should probably get him to act quickly. We'll let you know when it's ready, so just hold on until then. Got it. Well, the zombie's dead. This dead or exiled. We went our separate ways, and I returned to my room. She is 100% dead.
Huh?
Phew. I've been trying to convince myself that I was in the right, but I was wrong. My relationship with everyone was obviously abnormal. I wish I'd noticed sooner, but the deaths of Dadami and Takamado had me acting irrationally. I guess when everything is back to normal with everyone, we'll have to start rebuilding from there. I need to trust everybody so we can do this together. I waited all day in my room, but in the end, no one showed up with any news, and a new day had come. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, because the zombie is by herself trying to break the news to Yugamu, who is also a follower of us, with Ato. That's 2 against 1, and then if everyone else hears about it, it's all of them against her. She's not making it out alive. Okay then. Then I got a huge sigh. I slowly got out of bed. What now? Wonder if it will take Yugamu a while to finish the drug. No sooner had I finished my thought. Oh, someone's here. Wonder if it's Ato and Nozomi. Probably Ato. I went the door to find. Oh, she's alive. Takumi, Yugamu just told me he finished the drug. Whoa, that was fast. Well, where is it? About that. It seems he wants you to take it in front of all of us, so he wants you to come to the cafeteria. Huh? In front of everyone? I guess he probably wants us to see for certain how it actually changes you. Well, sure, but will it really change that fast? I have no idea, but I'm going to go to the cafeteria. Come when you're ready, Takumi. With that, Nozomi ran off toward the cafeteria. I don't know why I need to take it in front of everybody, but I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Well, it affects hemoanima and pheromones, so we kind of have to, right? I quickly washed my face and headed out. So the question is, did he actually make a drug to neutralize it, or is it going to amplify it? The moment I stepped inside, everyone turned to look at me. But... What's the matter? I suppose they're nervous. We're not sure how our feelings will change after this. I guess so. It must be scary, not knowing how things will turn out. Sorry, guys, but we'll all feel better when I'm back to normal. So where's the medicine? Yugamu? Yes, here. The capsules are the same as the original medicine. The compound inside is different, so don't worry. Thanks. You sure managed to finish it quickly. Well, all it needs to do is have the opposite effect of the previous drug, so it wasn't all that complicated. Huh. Interesting. Takumi, take it already. Of course. By the way, just to be absolutely clear, you don't need to force yourself to take it if you happen to have a change of heart. Right. But I made up my mind. I see. Right. The main problem is everyone going to maintain their memories of what they did while under the effects? Because then the aftermath of that is going to get us beat the fuck up. Are you ready, Takumi? Yeah, for sure. It's hard to ignore how quiet everyone is being, but I'll just get this over with. Here goes nothing. I'll look down at the capsules in my palm and shove them into my mouth. Well, do you feel anything, Takumi? No? Nothing yet. Shortly after I swallowed the medicine, something strange started happening inside of me.
What is this?
I couldn't speak another word. Not only that, but I couldn't move a muscle. All I could do was breathe and blink. Takumi, what's wrong? It's unfortunate, Takumi, I prayed you to reconsider, but you took it. How truly unfortunate. Wait, what's going on? What did you give him? A drug my family has used for generations during tortures. It shuts out all signals sent from the brain to the body. Its purpose is to make the victim suffer as much as possible, so he can breathe and blink. He's fully conscious. He just can't move. Wait, why would you give him that? We came to a unanimous decision. Huh? We're the happiest we've ever been. Truly happy, full of love for Takumi. So we can't let anyone destroy our joy. I won't let anyone take away this feeling from me. He's the one who gave me a reason to live when I had none at all. I don't want to go back to the way I was. Everyone began to surround Nozomi as they spoke. She had nowhere to run. What is this? What are you going to do? I tried to scream as Nozomi started to panic, but I couldn't let out so much as a squeak. Eito began to speak to me, a sorrowful look on his face. I'm so sorry, Takumi. We decided this together. We want to love you forever. We don't want to lose this feeling. And that goes for me, too. If I lose my love for you, I'll be forced to live with nothing but ugly humans surrounding me. I can't go back to that utter hell. And yet you decided to let all of our feelings go. You even ignored your final chance to turn back and try to throw away our love. You left us with no other choice if we wanted to be able to love you forever. No other choice? What are you going to do to him? Takumi is going to give up his humanity and become a real god. A symbol to be worshipped. A symbol? Are we gonna get crucified?
Yeah.
If we keep giving him these pills, he'll stay this way. Then he'll be with us forever. What? What the fuck? We can supply him with the necessary nutrition via injections. And there are medicines to keep his muscles from atrophying. He'll take turns cleaning up after his waste. Sir Takumi will be a living symbol that grants us love forever. Forever? I'm stuck like this? Forever? Unable to say anything or even move? It's okay. I won't let you go. I won't let you get lonely, Takumi. I'll come to see you every day. Same here. I'll wash you. No, wait, please, stop. This has to be a horrible joke. Are you guys serious? You're really going to rob him of his freedom? You've lost your minds. Snap out of it. Nigo, stop them. Sorry. They said I have to go along with this or they won't fight. No. There's only one thing left we have to do. And that's getting rid of you, Nozomi. Huh? Get rid of me. You started this. You're the reason for all this chaos. You try to take Takumi away from us. That's an unspeakable crime. Wait, please, you guys. You have to be reasonable. Remember the plan? We go in order, one blow at a time. Until she dies. Huh? Nozomi, babe, we have to do this. You try to kill our god. Get ready to accept your punishment. No, I'm begging you, don't. I screamed over and over, but my lungs didn't make a sound. I couldn't stop them. All I could do was watch as my friends killed the one who mattered to me the most. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. As her former friends took turns beating her, Nozomi's face eventually became so swollen and blackened that I could hardly recognize her. By the end, she was completely motionless. Where did I go wrong? Please, somebody, anybody, tell me. Where did I go wrong?
You did the right thing. You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh!
And we'll prove it to you.
Okay! Yo! Can I show this on YouTube? What the fuck? Hell yes! Eito!
We'll keep fighting to protect you. Then, you'll become the savior of humanity. All of mankind will bow down to you. With your mystique as a living symbol, anyone will be able to tell they're looking at a god. So, why is this happening, you ask? I got a special reward at everyone's behest. I get to spend time with you as I please. It's truly an honor. I've never done anything like this. I never wanted to. I couldn't have feelings like this for a filthy human, but you're different. You're truly beautiful, Takumi. I'm so happy to be with you like this. I'm so happy to want you like this. Thank you for giving me the chance to feel these feelings. You were always right, Takumi. You deserve to be more than human. I love you, Takumi. I love you. Forever. And for eternity.
What Fujoshi drew up that fucking scene? Holy shit. Peak. After that, I shut off my feelings. I gave up on my humanity and transformed into a living symbol, truly incapable of doing anything but not dying. I continued to watch over mankind, along with everyone else. What the fuck, dude? Cult of Takumi, route, living idol, 42. Holy shit, dude. Man, this route has some crazy fucking scenes and CGs. Holy shit. I thought that would be longer of a route. What the fuck is this ending here? That's my question. What the fuck? We had the Ava scene, we had Kyoshika, we had Hiroko, and then fucking that Eito scene. Holy shit, these artists went off, dude. Hell yeah. All for the wrong reasons in context of the game, but hell yeah. Holy shit, dude. This game's wild. Anyways, we worked so hard to get this far. We can't turn back now. Huh? Nozomi, I hear what you're saying, but what we have right now is fine. The choice is to go back to how things were and potentially lose someone else. I'd rather keep on living with everyone just like this. And it's up to me to lead everyone to an ending where we all survive. Takumi, I knew it. I knew you'd say the right thing. I see. So that's your decision. I understand. In that case, I don't have anything more to say. She turned away after she spoke. I couldn't stop myself from asking. Even if you don't agree, you'll stay with us, right? I'm not sure. I don't know yet. But I still want to win this fight. For humanity and all of us, but I'm going to try and calm down and gather my thoughts. With that, she was gone. Takumi, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You're doing the right thing. And even if you weren't, we'd still always be by your side. So continue to guide us, just as you have been. We want you to reign as our ruler. Ruler, huh? Right. That's what I plan on doing, especially since we've made it this far. After that, Eito and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Huh? Phew. As soon as I got back to my room, I let out a heavy sigh. Doing the right thing. Making this decision to keep us all alive. To keep Kato alive. Prevent tragedy from repeating. Yeah, not in the wrong. This is my role as the wielder of this power. I murmured reflectively to myself and closed my eyes. Huh.
Get prepared.
Now, how far does this part go? Okay, then. When I got a huge sigh, I slowly got out of bed. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious how everyone else is doing. Especially Nozomi. No. Judging from how things went yesterday, she probably won't be there. Another visitor. Could it be another reward, right? Hardly any time has passed. Nozomi's gonna kill us, isn't she? I opened the door to see. Oh. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ava was holding a large tray filled with food and drinks with both hands. What's all this? Your breakfast. The others are busy today. So I was told to keep you company. You don't need to do that. What do you mean they're busy anyway? All I heard was that they are preparing for future battles, and that I should keep you company. I told you, I really don't need company. But, well, since you brought all of this, I guess I'll take it. I devoured all the dishes Ava brought me. Phew, I'm stuffed. Maybe I should get some exercise. No, there is more. Huh? What do you mean? I ate it all. What? A power outage? I was utterly confused, suddenly surrounded by total darkness. But shortly after... Huh. Zoe got brainwashed.
Huh?
Ah, I can see. What was that all about? More importantly...
What are you doing?
Takumi has a different face there, so if you wanted this one again, here you go.
Dessert is ready. Please consume me.
Please, God.
What? Again?
Yes!
Yes, again. Savor me and lick me, please. You haven't finished your meal until I am clean.
Is that right?
I suppose I have no choice. And, well, I've done it before. This is my duty. With this power, I'm their god. Their ruler. I reassured myself and stuck my tongue out. I laughed at the cream decorating Ava's body.
It tickles.
Don't move. It makes it harder. Here goes.
Oh.
So good. The way you use your tongue. It's godly.
Holy shit, dude.
I won't go easy on you. Get ready.
Oh.
Quiet. You're supposed to be a cake, right? Show some restraint.
Oh, this is some Fujoshi's fucking wet dream right here. Holy Christ.
Yes. Apologies.
Holy fucking Christ, dude. By the time I finished my dessert, I was stuffed to the gills. After letting Ava leave, I flopped over and decided to rest. They can't up the ante, right? There was that, and Atosine alone pushes the limits of this fucking game's rating, most likely. What the fuck is happening? Looks like I don't have any visitors today.
Huh?
Phew, finally. I can do whatever I want. Guess I should head to the cafeteria, although I'm not all that hungry. Hey, is Zoe alive? She's there. Most likely brainwashed. Is Ava gonna stop us from going? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. I am cleaning this morning. Speaking of which, yesterday you licked me until I was sparkling clean. Just thinking about it makes me feel warm inside. I've come to love you even more. I feel I could do anything for you. Well then, I will be on my way. Uh-huh. Yep, she got brainwashed. She's happy right now. Not a good sign. Yet again, the moment I set foot in the cafeteria, everyone started speaking at once.
Huh.
So Takumi, good morning. Morning. Morning, Takumi. Takumi, good morning. What? Zomi? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm a member of the Special Defense Unit. She said it so casually that I immediately knew something was off. Given everything that happened, given how conflicted she seemed. What's the matter, Takumi? How is she acting so normal? Need to talk to Nozomi first? No, hold on. Eito? Fine. I should be the one asking what's the matter. Did you have a change of heart? A change of heart? About what? I forgot that everyone was watching it and just kept talking. The day before yesterday, you told me I should turn everybody back to normal. But I said no, and you seemed so uncomfortable about it. So what is this? Are you hiding your true feelings? If so, I want you to stop. Stay honest and true to yourself. Honest and true? Of course.
I honestly and truly love you, Takumi, more than anything else in this world.
Huh?
I'm madly, truly, deeply in love with you. I love you so much. It hurts.
Oh, wonderful, Takumi. It seems Nozomi finally understands. Understands? He didn't. Did you do something to her? What? What did you do to her? Answer me. I would never hide anything from you, so please, calm down. Didn't I tell you before? Siri had the technology to brainwash people. It's what he used on me. He got me to join your side through his brainwashing. Right, Nigo? Yes, it's true. Nigo informed me that the device is in the infirmary. I went to check it out for myself, and sure enough, the brainwashing device was hidden there. Such a shock that this school would have such a thing, isn't it? Oh, but the device requires a lot of power, so when used, it causes a temporary blackout, which never happened in any other route, to my understanding, so weird that it does in this one. Is that why the power went out yesterday? Don't tell me you used it on her. Did you send Ava to distract me yesterday so I wouldn't be able to stop you? Is that it, Ato? Yes, but I did this for you, Takumi. Stop fucking around. For me? Why would you do that? Takumi, wait. What do you want? Back off. All of us decided on this together. Huh? It was Ato's suggestion, but we all agreed to it. We're the happiest we've ever been right now. We're truly happy to be able to love you. It's only natural to want to protect that happiness when someone is threatening to destroy it, right? We could have turned a blind eye to her behavior. She was trying to seduce you into getting me to make a horrible drug. You're the one who gave me a reason to live, but I had none at all. I don't want to go back to the way I was. Same goes for me. I want to love you forever, Mr. Sumino. It's too scary to even imagine what life would be like without this feeling. Not to mention, she violated the rules by speaking to you on her own without permission. So you punished her? By brainwashing her? No, this isn't punishment. It's for her sake, too. That's right, Takumi. Now that I've come to love you, I'm truly happy. So I'm so grateful to all of you. Honestly, you should have done this sooner. By the way, I was in charge of the procedure. It was my first brainwashing. But it was a huge success, wasn't it? Don't you think, Nigo? Yes, of course. Very much so. Takumi, I'm sorry for acting without permission. I didn't want to cause you undue concern. This was the only way to make us all happy and united around you. There's nothing to worry about anymore. We all belong to you. You're our ruler. Right, Nozomi? Of course. I would do anything for you, Takumi. Those are my true feelings. This is a decision I made for myself. Fine. Right. I guess this was the only option. We can't fight if we're divided. Who knows what might have happened. Uniting everyone is how I increase our chances of survival. That's right. Doing the right thing. I'm not making a mistake. I need to lead everyone. I need to rule over them. As the wielder of this power, it's up to me and me alone. Well then, now that we're all on the same page, let's chant our Takumi's name so that his greatness may echo throughout the halls of our school.
Takumi! Takumi!
Takumi! Takumi! Takumi! Takumi!
Everybody shouted my name across the school. It has to be this way. This is the only option. I'm sure it was hard for her to feel so out of place like that. She might have even started talking about trying to leave the school. This is by far the better option. Now she'll be able to survive with us. Not to mention, something was already off the moment she went from being Katawa to being Nozomi. When this is all over, she'll go back to being Katawa. But it doesn't matter if this is how it has to be for this brief period of time. Doing the right thing. If anyone's wrong here, it's humanity. Hard to digest thoughts raced through my head all night. Yeah, things aren't good. The route's continuing at least. Jesus Christ, man.
Be ready.
Phew, morning already. I was thinking so hard I barely slept. Could it be? Is that what I'm thinking it is?
Hey!
I'm not really in the mood though. We fucking save this route. It's probably the craziest fucking route. It is 100% hands down with CGs. This is the craziest route. With a reluctant sigh, I open the door to greet my visitor. Oh, Takumi, I'm here to spend my reward time with you. Oh, great. Of all the people to show up. It seems I was recognized for my great work brainwashing Nozomi the other day, which means it's finally my turn. Oh, but I didn't mind being despised by you, and I didn't exactly hate it when you avoided me, you know. Well, what do you want to do? Just to be clear, no dissections or operations, okay? Wait, what? Both of them are off the table? Obviously. Why do you look so surprised? Oh, for the love of murder. Then I guess I'll have to settle for plan B. Could you drop by the biolab for me later? Huh? Biolab? I'm looking forward to it. Yugamo left my room with a grin. Biolab? It sounds like nothing but trouble, but I guess I have to go. I was gonna say maybe we're dissecting him, but we did say they're off the table. Yugamo was waiting for me in the biolab with a vaguely creepy grin on his face.
Huh?
I've been waiting for you, Takumi. Why don't we get started? Started with what? The sadomasochism thing you were talking about? It's fine. You can just watch. Huh? You want me to just watch? Allow me to begin. Immediately, Yugamo laid down at the operating table. Like, is he gonna kill himself in front of us? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Stop it!
My beloved Takumi can see every bit of me.
Here's your CG if you want it, I guess. I was gonna say those dissections, but doesn't this not count?
Good God, I really can. What even is that? It's so shameful. But I want you to look. Look closer. Do I have to? Oh, this is disgusting. You don't want to look at me. I'm getting excited. What's coming from inside of me?
Jesus Christ.
Look at it, gosh. I'm getting it everywhere.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
I'm so turned on. I can't stop. It just keeps coming. Stop that. Put it back in. But it keeps spilling. Oh, it hurts. But I've never felt like this before. It hurts so good. It hurts so good.
Holy shit. He's gonna die. After being forced to thoroughly witness Yugamo's live operation, I was finally free. And did we revive him, or did he like patch himself up? What the fuck do you mean? But it was already dark. No, I don't feel so good. I know it's my duty, but that was a lot for one day. I feel god awful. I'm just going to go to sleep. What the fuck, dude? Haunted by images of Yugamo as I close my eyes, I somehow managed to get to sleep. Is it any different if you're watching it by a willing participant? Like, it's one thing to watch someone in front of you die, like, horrifically, right? But he was doing it willingly and probably and smiling, clearly. Would that affect your perception of it, despite it being, like, abhorrently disgusting to the probably average person? I ended up seeing Yugamo's surgery in my dreams. My stomach is growling, but I don't feel like I can eat. Maybe I'll just have some jelly. With that in mind, I headed for the cafeteria. Good morning, Takumi. As I stepped into the cafeteria, Nozomi was the first to greet me with a smile. Oh, good morning. Honestly, it still feels off. She'd always been so surly until the other day. This is who she is now. I need to accept that. Besides, Kanawa will be back when this is all over. This is just how things will be with her for now. Oh, Takumi, last night was killer. Thank you so much. Yugamo, are your injuries from yesterday okay? Yes, but it stings everywhere, and I feel like I'm going to vomit, but I'm fine. Doesn't sound fine to me. But thanks to you, I'm more motivated than ever. I'll commit any murder for you, as many as it takes.
Intruder, defend.
Whoa, an enemy attack? I was just hoping to test out my new recipe. This isn't the time. We need to deal with these invaders before anything else. Indeed, I shall show my ferocious skills in battle and receive another reward from Sir Takumi. That's right. Let's all work together out there. Takumi's counting on us.
Hey.
Okay, everybody, hurry to the war room. You can rest easy, Takumi. We'll take care of them on our own. Everyone flew out of the cafeteria, ready to fight.
Hey!
I can't do that. I came back in time to fight. To fight, to lead, and to keep everyone alive. Here I go. I don't see Veshness on the monitor. No, I can sense her. She is close. Huh? You sense her? You mean she's here? What do you mean? You can sense her. What kind of connection do you have with Veshness? Who gives a rat's ass about how these vermin are connected? If she's here, this is our chance. If we can finish this right here, right now, our victory's guaranteed. That's right. There are no other commanders left. If we beat her, it's over. This is a big moment for us, Takumi. Of course. This is a big moment for us. If we settle things here, victory will be ours. And we just need to wait for day 100 to come. This planet would be burned by the undying flames, and we'd be the heroes of all mankind. Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. We need to concentrate on the fight at hand. Even more so if Veshness is really here. We can't afford to be distracted. We're all set. The only thing on our minds is winning this for you. Yes, and it's clear what each of us needs to do. Well then, Takumi, would you mind giving the order? This might be our last engagement with the invaders. Yeah, no matter what happens, we win. Not for humanity, but for ourselves.
Hey!
We need to survive. For our lost comrades.
We can do this! Let's go! Initiate defensive battle!
Ow! I would like for at least once when we do that, let's initiate defensive battle. At least, especially on this route, I would like for them to all just like cheer. Like to be, you know, like a rallying cry kind of thing. Also, I'm surprised we haven't gotten like any kind of outfit for this route to signify our lordly position. Surprised no one's been like, you need to look the part of a lord, so we're gonna dress you up and give you a crown and everything. I mean, I guess everything else is already so over the top.
I've ever seen before.
But I don't see Veshness. Ava, is she really here?
Yes, she should be. I sense her presence very strongly.
Then let's clean up the riffraff and get her out here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not like this.
Shut up. I'm a god. I don't care about your pleas. Die groveling at my knees, peasants. That's what we call a joke.
That's the last of them.
But what were those voices just now? It sounded like the invaders were talking.
Who knew those monsters even had that kind of intellect?
No, only the commanders are sapient. These were all bioweapons created for fighting.
Then how do you explain the voices?
I'm not sure. I heard them last time too, but I never figured out what they were.
Probably just something the enemy cooked up to distract us. No need to let them delude us.
Where is that scoundrel Veshness? Where's she hiding?
Oh, everyone, there!
I looked in the direction the zombie was pointing. Yep, at Melvin plays. Yep. Yep. It's all the same dialogue.
Damn! She's really here!
We need to fight. We need to end this here and now.
Something's off. She's just staring over here.
You! What's your name?
Veshness spoke as she pointed a finger at me.
Huh? Me? My name is Takumi Samino.
I see. Takumi Samino. You belong to me. I desire your greatness.
Huh?
Forget this planet. This whole war. A trivial nuisance. Takumi Samino. I only want you. And once I have you, I won't need anything else.
You know, I feel like once we made the connection that Ava was affected by this, why didn't we attempt this to end the war sooner and peacefully? That way Nozomi wouldn't have to get brainwashed. Be like, hey, Nozomi, watch this. And we just take over Veshness's... I guess she was hiding, so that's fair.
Don't tell me.
It seems even she is influenced by your lore.
Right. If it reacts with hemoanima, that makes sense. That's what happened to Ava, after all.
Yes, I understand how she feels.
I felt a strange pounding in my chest ever since I secretly came to check in on you. I didn't want to believe it, but my feelings for you grew with each passing day.
So then you couldn't stand to show your face for a while.
I couldn't admit it. I didn't want to believe that one as superior as I would feel this way. But seeing you fight now, I'm certain of one thing. I love you, Takumi Sumino!
Yes, yes, yes. Give me a CG with Veshnes. Please, I'm begging you.
Then, why don't we stop fighting? We can coexist.
Utter foolishness!
Damn it.
He is mine alone! I will not hand him over to some invaders! I will take him for myself! And the two of us will serve as the gods of this world!
Guess nothing's changed about that delusion.
Stop this nonsense!
We won't let you have Takumi!
Is this a choice we get to make? If we get to side with Veshnes or not?
That's right! He belongs to us!
Imagine the betrayal.
Then I know what I must do.
I wonder if this changes because she's in love with us. Forcibly so, but... Does she speak in this country?
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god!
Actually, I'm the god here?
Bow down!
We're still going to have to do this.
Looks like it. We can't hand over Takumi.
I'm going to kill all of you! And then the two of us will be bound! Forgive me, Takumi Sumino. This is because of my love for you. You are beloved by my superior greatness. And you must love me in return!
And what if he joined us?
What is this fluttering in my chest?
That feeling is love. Veshnes, you must be willing to suffer for love.
I have to hand it to you this time, Takumi.
Now I can kill the invader.
Right. Let's do this, everyone!
Takumi Sumino, I love you. You will accept these feelings of mine. I love you so much. I could go mad. Why won't you be mine? Why can't I have dominion over you? Even though I love you so very much.
You win. What a fucking weird ass route.
Impossible. I lost?
Victory is decided. Give up.
Give up? Absolutely not! Takumi Sumino! Let me ask one last time! Won't you please submit to me? No, take me as your own! If you wished for it, I would give you this planet in its entirety!
No!
I see. Very well. Then do me the favor and live a happy life. Even if I die, I wish for you to be happy. That's how much I love you. Now then, let's end this. I will die with this love cradled tenderly inside of me.
All right. If that's what you want.
Huh. Unfortunate that we do not get a CG with Veshness. Makes me very sad.
I guess I've got no choice.
I'm the god. I need to take the kills. They must not stain their hands with their blood.
Yeah.
What an insane fucking route, dude.
This is it. You're finished.
$100,000 BP, huh? And so we had won our battle against Veshness. Now, the victory of humanity was all but guaranteed. But I still had a decision to make. What do you mean? Oh, the fight against humanity or not? We gathered in the schoolyard the next day to discuss that decision. Everyone's here. Looks like Takumi has something to say, so let's get started. Yes. Why out here? Are we having a conversation as we stare out at the school that we've just successfully defended? Even if we did do it 45 days early. The invaders will likely attack again. Without any commanders, they shouldn't pose a problem. That's right. Our victory is certain, and that's why we need to make something clear. What is it? What we need to do next. If things continue like this, in 45 days, the school will launch the Undying Flames attack. We can evacuate to the artificial satellite using the escape pod, but the people of this planet will be killed. Is this really what we want? But that's the whole strategy. That's why he's asking. Think about it. This all started because of humanity. Do we really need to kill the people of this planet? Can't we save them? That will just prolong the war. Humanity won't back down until they've taken this planet as their second Earth. We don't know what the people of this planet are like either. It's possible they're all a bunch of warmongers. We're not going to be able to suddenly join hands after fighting each other tooth and nail for so long. And this is our only choice. We have no other option. You're right. But it would be criminal to make Takumi execute such a cruel plan. You know, maybe we ought to punish humanity for trying to do something so sinful. You're not suggesting we kill humanity again, are you? Takumi doesn't want that. Of course. I want to do anything Takumi didn't want. If he's opposed to it, I won't lay a finger on humanity. But it wouldn't be all bad. Sir Takumi would be the savior of all humanity once it was over. That would make me happy. Right, the whole of mankind will be grateful to him, to our Takumi. A savior, the whole of mankind would be grateful. Everybody, can you give me another day to think about this? Just let me contemplate this a bit further. Contemplate what? It's clear what you need to do. Silence. We'll wait. Then we should all meet here again tomorrow. Yes, please. Thank you. Also, let me decide the next reward recipient. Nozomi, it's you. Could you come to my room later? Oh, me? Good job, Nozomi. I'm so jealous. Not me? Well, I did break the rules. Then let's call it here. Although I suppose we don't need to prepare for battle anymore. We went our separate ways. I returned to my room. They've already pushed the boundaries of these CGs. How are they going to do it here? We just need to stay here. Then on day 100, the people of this planet will be killed and humanity will be able to move here. Humanity will definitely welcome us as heroes. But is that really what I want? Is there no other option? Yes, there is. There's something I could do. However, we'd be revolting against humanity. I'd be forcing everyone into a difficult fight. And if we end up opposing humanity, I won't be able to get Kadoa's memory back. How did she become Nozomi? How do I get her back? Without mankind's help, it'll take even longer to answer those questions. But still, if I choose that option, I'll have to forget Kadoa. I'll have to give up on the one who means so much to me. She's here. Well, I opened the door to greet my guest. Oh, Takumi. Am I here too soon? I just couldn't bear to wait. I wanted to see you right away. so I hurried over. I silently pulled her into my arms. Takumi? The scent of her as I held her tight was exactly like Kanawa's. I inhaled deeply, and all of my memories of Kanawa flooded back to me in an instant. I have a request. A request? Can you call me Taki? Huh?
Yes, sure. Taki?
I kept my arms wrapped around her as I fell down on my mattress. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Taki?
Oh. Ha. Ha.
What is it?
Are you happy with me?
Of course. I need you.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy. Happy to hear you say that. I love you, Taki.
I love you too. I really do. I did before I even met you here.
Huh?
I promise, whatever happens, I'll protect you. No matter what.
That's fucked up. This is so fucked up to say that line in this scenario.
I promise.
Oh, thank you, Taki. This is really like a dream.
Thank you. Thanks to you, everything is clear to me now. I finally have the resolve I need to assume my rightful throne as this planet's supreme overlord. Yeah, we don't even get the choice. We're just gonna do it. The next day, as promised, we gathered in the schoolyard once again.
Oh.
Takumi, we're all here. Well then, let me get started. So Takumi, you seem unburdened today. Did you release everything that was pent up inside? Huh? Were you able to address all of your concerns and come to a decision? Yes, I did. Well then, what do you want to do, Takumi? Don't tell me, you're not going to turn your back on humanity, right? Please, anything but that. Be quiet, shut up and listen. First, there's something I want Nico to do. I want you to take as many SDU members as you need and find a way to reprogram one of the school's functions. I want the escape pod to launch before day 100. Huh? And once the escape pod is ready, we're all going to the artificial satellite. With our class weapons. Are you saying what I think you're saying? We're not going to kill off humanity, but we're going to use our hemoanima to rule over them. Rule over mankind? And then we're going to return before day 100 and make them stop the school's attack. They built it, so they should be able to stop it. And after we stop it, the battle between humanity and this planet won't be over. We will rule over this planet in Veshness's place. We're gonna rule over Futurum too? Yes, Futurum and humanity will both be under our dominion. Our power will see to that. We're going to rule over both of them? Yes, that way they'll have to coexist. So, this is the end of the war. This is the end of the war. Sorry, I said that weird. Right. Someone needs to command and lead these fools. But that's no small task. The Hemo-Animalists will not yield to Takumi so easily. May end up being quite a lengthy battle.
Yeah!
And both sides will resent us for it. We'll be enemies to both humanity and the Futurans. You'll be almost like some sort of demon lord of the underworld. Yes, you're right. My actions would make me a truly despicable tyrant. But it's what I will do. It's what I want to do. Will you join me? Of course. We'll bring everyone under your control. It's only befitting our great Takumi. I'd give my life for the cause. Me too. Let's freaking do this. Let's make Takumi the god of humanity and Futurum. Even a squealing hog like me will turn to the dark side for Takumi. Leave it to me. With Osuzuki family money, complete domination of this child's play. Let me serve you as one of your wicked adjutants. Of course, I will assist. One by one, each of them spoke up in support of me. This plan of yours is on an incomprehensible scale, though. Even the apocalyptic maiden of destruction is quaking in her boots. Can't fucking read, dude. This is so insane. But there's nothing to be scared of as long as we're with Takumi. He made a promise. Yes, exactly. I won't be able to reunite with Kanawa until the Sleepy battle's over. It's quite possible I may never be able to see her again. But I've made my choice. I'm prepared to forget her. I need to lead everyone, humanity and Futurum included. It's my duty as so long as I wield this power. An evil dictator with dominion over everything. Are you really going to do this? Humanity will survive, so what does it matter to you? The choice is made, so let's hurry and get to work. It's just a question of how soon we can get that escape pod out. I'll help, so let's get right to it. Understood. I guess I have no other choice. Okay then. Anyone who can help Nigo should pitch in, and the rest of us will have a strategy meeting. There might be data on the artificial satellite somewhere in this school. We should look for it and work on our plan. Our new mission began that very moment. Our mission to appoint me as the ruler of everything. Sure, just casually drop that fucking sentence. And a few weeks after, just before day 100, we finally arrived on the artificial satellite. Oh my fucking god. Hell yeah, dude. It's so fucked, but he's so cool. This wasn't what I originally envisioned, but I have no regrets. This was my choice. This is my duty. Even if I can never see Kanawa again, I have Nozomi. And all of my friends who admire me so much. I don't even care if this was an evil choice I made. I don't need anyone to sympathize with me. I'm going to conquer the whole world and reign over everything. I'll lead everyone. I'll be the god of this world and its ruler.
Here we go, everybody! Our battle to take control begins!
Huh. It would have been cooler if we had everyone else in the shot, though. What the fuck, dude? Cult of Takumi route. Overlord. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, as soon as I hit save, it gave me the achievement. Complete all Cult of Takumi routes. So once again, let's not forget, getting Takamanu killed made us become a fucking god. Huh? And now I have to go back to one of the worst decisions I've ever had to fucking make in this game. And remember, we still have the story lock all the way at the fucking top for the mystery route. And then after we choose these other two decisions between Kyoshiko or Tsubasa to sacrifice, we have to go back here to save Last Defense Academy as opposed to second to Last Defense Academy, which apparently was the wrong call because Nanami died. What an insane fucking route. What the fuck is this game, dude? There's nothing else I can make, right? Yeah, I got the achievement. That's the Cult of Takumi route. That's insane. This is the worst decision you've ever had to make in this game. I thought there would be another bad one because of this. But remember, Takamanu died so we can become a god, get laid, and have our cult. Like, bro, what? And now we're back to this decision. Once again, as I said before, I feel like as a man, you have to pick Takamanu first. You kind of have to. Obviously you don't when you see your fucking playthrough, whatever. I just stand by the choice that Tsubasa, you shouldn't pick at all. But because I'm going for all of these, I'm gonna have to at some point. But Tsubasa should be last. Fuck you if you pick Tsubasa first or second. I am so sorry, Kyoshika. I love you too much, but the game doesn't give me another choice to make besides the three.
Kyoshika, I really wish there were another way, but will you do it?
Yes. I'm prepared to do whatever needs to be done.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
You've made your choice, Sir Takumi. Now it only remains for me to see it through. My life is a small price to pay if it serves a greater purpose. That is the way of the warrior. For my comrades, I would gladly give my life 1,000 times over.
Kyoshika.
If I have but one regret, it's that I never got to see you and Lady Kurara reconcile, Lady Nozomi.
What?
You are both so precious to me. It saddens me greatly to see you fight. Won't you try to make up after I'm gone? Consider this my last request.
Fuck, dude.
Kyoshika.
Here, Lady Nozomi. Take this.
Kyoshika reached out and pressed a small object into Nozomi's hands.
What?
Oh my god.
Tissa Tsuchinoko.
She did it for Kurata.
The gift-o-matic only had regular snakes, so I had to make some modifications. But it will serve well enough. Give it to Lady Kurata, and she'll listen to you. Tell her I wanted the two of you to be friends again.
Of course. I'll tell her, and I'll find a way to make up. I promise.
Thank you. Now, my mind is clear.
I'm sorry, but it's time.
So be it.
Kyoshika, I...
Say no more, Sir Takumi. Just live and burn my final moments into your memory.
All right. If that's what you want.
I am not afraid. Nay, this is an honor. Characters who make noble sacrifices always live on in the reader's hearts. We may be gone, but never forgotten.
We're launching the bomb now. Magadori, hit it with as much hemoanima as you can muster. The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Kyoshika!
I leave the rest in your hands. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos one last time. Justice will prevail!
Oh, fuck. She deflected it. Oh, don't do that to me. Fuck, man. To go from that fucking wild route to the most saddening and depressing thing. Are you serious? The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the whole school building shake. As the glare from the flames and the ringing in my ears started to fade, I staggered to the war room monitor to look at the schoolyard. Nothing. No invaders. No Veshness. No Kyoshika. The battlefield had been wiped clean, as if none of them had ever been there at all. Those of us who survived the battle just stared in silence. And the ones who'd been revived joined us. It fell to us to explain what had happened. It was a shock. No one knew what to say. A lot of us cried. We built a grave for Kyoshika next to Dunami's. There's no body to bury. We hoped it might help her spirit rest a little easier. I stood there, in front of the two grave markers, feeling like my heart would break. These deaths were on me. They happened as a direct consequence of my actions. Making a choice means abandoning the choice you could have made. I knew that well enough by now. But did it really have to end like this? Turning to the past was supposed to make things better. Maybe. But when I decided to do that, I'd already made the wrong choice. I don't really remember how I spent the rest of that day. At some point, I wandered away from the sobbing crowd and stumbled back to my room. Then there was only darkness. Deep, all-encompassing darkness to swallow me whole and take away my pain. A fucking emotional whiplash right now. Feels awful.
Get preppy, ready.
Yes, it's morning. I was exhausted. My body wouldn't move properly, and it wasn't just from physical fatigue. I let her die. Kyoshika is dead. Because of me.
Ah, you're up.
Suddenly, I was wide awake. How long have you been here? Only a little while. I saw you were still asleep. So I thought I'd just wait here a while.
Hey!
Oh, okay. Siri told me what happened yesterday. I thought you might want to talk about it. When I was making that bomb, I never thought it would end up killing one of our own. If I hadn't gone along with it, Kyoshka wouldn't have had to die. So please don't blame yourself. Her death wasn't your fault. It was mine. No, you didn't do anything wrong. That bomb is the only reason the rest of us are still alive. It was the only way. I made the only choice I could. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me. And making an extra for the bomb used up even more energy on top of that. So, yesterday, I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Cheer you up? I guess you could put it that way. I've never really done anything like this before. When I saw how sad you were, I felt like I should say something. That's all. I'm sorry. I probably wasn't very much help. No, I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I do feel a little better now.
I'm glad. Try to keep your spirits up.
With one last shy little wave, the ghost boy vanished. He's right. I can't just hole up in my room for the rest of my life. I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Everyone blames me for what happened to Kyoshka, then that's fair. It helps them process their grief. I'm willing to bear that burden. Yeah. Yeah, talk about is right here. Hey, Takumi. Why did you pick me yesterday? If somebody had to die, it should have been me. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to lash out like that. I'm just so pissed off right now. I hate that I wasn't strong enough to stop Veshness. Same thing happened when Donami died. I really gotta stop taking it out on other people. No, this is my fault. I'm the one who made the call. Where's Tsubasa? Oh, I guess she's not gonna... I think it was another day she was there. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone stopped talking and looked right at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. You hungry? Want me to get you anything? I've got plenty of recipes lined up if you'd like to try one. No thanks. I'll do it myself. You must be tired. Should I massage your shoulders a little? No, let me help you stretch your tired muscles. What? Jesus Christ. I'm going to fucking end myself. No, let me help stretch your tired muscles with some submission holds. Wallaby clutch, archery stretch. They're surprisingly relaxing once you get used to them. Christ almighty. Gonna learn how to read sometime. That's okay, I'm fine. What's with everybody? Why are they acting so nice? Oh, hey. I think that was a new sprite for Nigo walking in. That was weird. Curious, are you Mr. Sumino? Ugh, where'd you come from? You see, before you got here, Miss Shizuhara made an announcement. It wasn't Takumi's fault that Kyoshka died. We were all too weak to prevent it. We are all equally responsible. Because of our weakness, Takumi had to make a choice no one should ever have to make. I don't want anyone giving him a hard time about it. If anything, you should be grateful. Both to him for accepting that burden, and to Kyoshka for her sacrifice. She really said that? Oh yes, and that's not all. If our leader gets too downhearted, there will be a problem for the rest of us too. Without him around, who are we going to push all our odd jobs onto? Is that what she thinks I'm here for? Oh, she's a splendid assistant leader, don't you think? I guess that explains why everyone's being so careful around me. Peter goes right about one thing. Feeling sorry for myself won't help anyone. I need to set an example and keep the team together now more than ever. As I was looking from face to face, trying to remind myself of what was at stake here, I noticed something. Is Kodata not here today? No, I guess not. So you two still haven't made up. I've tried. I told her what Kyoshka said and gave her that keyring. I haven't got through to her yet, but I'm not giving up. I promised Kyoshka I'd find a way. Yeah. This was Kyoshka's last request. I hope those two managed to patch things up somehow.
Good morning, everyone. Can I have your attention real quick?
Suddenly, Siri appeared, acting as disgustingly upbeat as usual.
Yeah.
I know you're all upset about what happened to Magadori. Don't forget, she gave her life to do something really great.
Yeah.
I mean, we beat the final boss a whole 85 days early. Not true. Once again. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Don't go thinking we can take it easy just because the Supreme Commander is gone.
Aha!
The enemy is bound to attack again. For the sake of your fallen comrades, you've got to pull yourselves together and keep on protecting the school. Right. If we don't see this through, it'll be like those two died for nothing. Yesterday was probably our greatest crisis yet, but we still pulled through, thanks to Miss Magadori. We must never forget her, or what she did for us. She was such a sweet person, even if she was a little strange. More than a little, if you ask me. What kind of samurai wears sneakers? She was so ignorant of the world and couldn't even handle simple math problems either. Hey, you're supposed to follow up statements like that with something positive, you know? Nanami and Kyoshiko were both unique and wonderful people. I'm sorry that a worthless bottom feeder like me is still alive instead. We spent a while longer crying and reminiscing about Kyoshika and the time we'd spent with her. Eventually, we finished breakfast and went back to our rooms. Losing Kyoshika so suddenly was a shock, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to carry on, for her sake, and for everyone she left behind. There's bound to be another challenge, another obstacle in our path. Until it arrives, I just have to do whatever I can. I also fucked myself because I was trying to raise bond with Kyoshika, and now she's literally fucking dead. Fuck me. How do I manage to do this every time? In every Danganronpa game, every time I want to fucking raise rank with someone, something stupid happens. Not to say her dying was stupid, kind of, because one of the rounds we prevented it entirely through us cutting ourselves in half.
Move out.
But here we are.
Will they?
I think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. This grief is going to take time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Makes me wonder though, we're not even at 40 endings yet, but as far as I saw from the chapter select in the timeline, we don't have many options left. How are we going to get 60 more endings? Right? I mean, there's a big gap here, sure. So there's probably going to be a bunch of splits. I thought it was going to happen here in the Cult of Takumi route, but it didn't. So I'm assuming it's going to happen here in the middle. Either middle and top, so... Because then once we do all that, we have the Save Which School, which is most likely the true ending route. Because that's probably where Dadami stays alive, if I had to guess. Either that, or the foreshadowing of Takumi saying going back in time was the wrong choice. We have to go back to the main timeline and go see the artificial satellite. Because so far, every ending has us either go there and end on the cliffhanger or not at all, so we still don't know what's there. I struggled out of bed and got washed and dressed. As usual, I was going to start the day by going to the cafeteria. I wonder if Kurata will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. I have a feeling it's going to be much worse. Either it's going to be worse, or Kurata's probably beating herself up over it because of such a thing. What's the matter? You're looking particularly hideous today. Did you lose something important to you? Yeah. Yeah, we did. When I got to the cafeteria, there's no sign of Kurata anywhere. I was disappointed, but not surprised. Kurata's still keeping to herself, huh? Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Nozomi, have you managed to talk to her yet? I hear the hearing Kyoshika made, but she still won't say a thing to me. Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after all. Maybe we light a fire outside her door and smoke her out. We're not talking about a wild animal here. Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance. Don't speak like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us. What? Just then, the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the halls, and the door to the cafeteria opened. Kurata, why aren't you wearing a mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi as the real me, face to face. What? I promised Kyoshika. I said I'd hear you out if she brought me a Tsuchinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Anada was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi. Whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on, I couldn't tell. I'll listen this time, so tell me. Tell me why you kept the truth from us, Nozomi. Alright, for starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamakura's cryptoglobin research. They performed experiments on me, try and figure out how to infuse this power into other people. In the end, though, I was deemed a failure. Whatever they did to give all of you your powers, it didn't work on me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had. I snuck into the hospital, and eventually, I found you.
Apparently we are created, so it makes sense that you couldn't get it. I would assume you're a natural human being, and we are created. That's why we can use it as well, and you can't.
You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off somewhere to fight for humanity's future. Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing. So I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
That's how I ended up at Second to Last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
When we all came to, I realized the rest of you hadn't been told anything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of you turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for these experiments in the first place.
But I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets. I'm so sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. They've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off the handle if I found out I've been lied to. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away, and then I just can't back down.
So, I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time, it was Kurata's turn to bow her head in apology. Kurata, I know I've got no right to ask this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me again?
Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurata.
Nozomi. Nozomi, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
No, if I'd only let you explain. I'm sorry.
Girls embraced one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes until they finally calmed down. You guys okay? Got it all out of your system? Yes, thank you, Moko. And everyone, I'm sorry. It must have been an absolute nightmare these past few days. Don't sweat it, sweetie. We're your friends. We love you just the way you are. Shit, is someone grilling me in here? Damn, smoke's getting in my eyes. I guess everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you crying again? I just wish that we'd done this while Kyoshika was still here. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, Kyoshika. I wish I could change this.
If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't make the same mistakes.
Kurata. In spite of the way she always teased Kyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again, I know that feeling. But there's no changing the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time and work together to keep the school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. Shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Feshness gone, the rest will be easy. As long as no one trips over me on the battlefield, we should be fine. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay? And now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from your duties. Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital. And when we got the critical globin transfusions in the first place. Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might capture you and force you to tell them, and then we'd all be up a creek. Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use? Why is that the only thing that gets you excited? It's not as if we know everything either, just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission. So that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief. Don't try to laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence. Eek, sir, yes sir. I'm sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence. As for all of you, forget about those questions and just focus on defending the school. Do that, and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Sumino? With Nanami and Kyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending anymore. But I'll still do the best I can. After comforting Kurata for a while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. Now that Nozomi and Kurata are on good terms again, that's one load off my mind. Only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. I wish I could do something about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. Maybe then she'll get her memories of when she was Katawa back. We'll find out why she lost them to begin with. Even if I can't be friends with her this time, I'll still keep her safe. A promise is a promise, after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Katawa, no matter what. Free time, huh? I guess we work on Tsubasa since she's gonna die next when I have to go back to that choice, so ranking up her bond is probably the next most important thing I do. Towel fast food toolkit. Let's try toolkit. It would make sense if it was under tools, right? Thank God it doesn't use any plants. I have like 4,000.
Is this...
Cool.
Remember how I told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars. His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I wanted to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Well, that rules me out.
Oh, wait. People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law? Or am I being prejudiced when I say that?
Well, to own so many, you'd have to be rich in some way.
Whatever. I'll just buy my own cars. All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
Yeah, see? Gotta be rich to do it. Well, let's keep giving Tsubasa gifts. Actually, well... You know what? Sure, let me go to the metal shop and make more spring traps. Or spring traps. Still have plenty. There we go. So just 10 uses, huh? Fair enough. Once again, we don't really fight anymore, but in the event I do need it, it's the next best thing I have. The last thing I would upgrade is Desperation Potions, and I pretty much have my setup for every kind of fight. I always forget Tsubasa's so high up on the list when it comes to like the first Last Defense Academy. Oddly enough.
Is this for me?
Will they?
Got no, oh, whoops. I just was reading down my own. Phew, today was quite a day. I've got nothing else to do. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Got into bed and was fast asleep within a few minutes. Yeah, I forgot I was recording for like that brief second, so I was just like, I was just reading to myself. Like, whoops. Gotta say things out loud and fuck up and stumble. Would it be my playthrough if I didn't? Okay, time to go to the cafeteria for breakfast. Interesting. Why are you out here, Moko? It's so great that Nozomi and Kurata are friends again. I feel like we should do something to celebrate. I'm thinking, maybe, a Battle Royale deathmatch? With lighter fluid and fluorescent light tubes. Maybe think of something a little less violent? I read that as lighter, as in, like, not heavy, but it was like, oh, lighter fluid, as in the fucking... Oh, everyone's happy. As I opened the door to the cafeteria, I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Rejoice, peasants. You're about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I've whipped up a steaming hot pot of all Suzuki curry. I expect you to eat it all, even the tableware.
God, I want curry so bad. We're possibly planning a trip to Japan again, me and my friend, in October. So if things go well, I'll be going again soon. Twice in the same year, which is insane. Oh, looks tasty. I don't know. I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you uncultured little spoonworm. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up. Sheesh. Why do you have to put that mask back on? Oh. It's easier for her this way. Isn't that totally adorable? Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate it. You haven't made curry since we were back at the other academy. That feels like so long ago now. Hold on to your ass, Gaku. This will send you into orbit. I bet it's not that great. Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. This is amazing! He really did go into orbit. What is this stuff? The minute the first spoonful touched my tongue, it felt like I hadn't eaten in days. I couldn't stop eating. My body was desperate for more. Wait, where's my spoon? I could have sworn I had it a second ago. You actually ate the tableware too? It's really all that? Hey, let me try some too. Me too. I've never actually had real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Suzuki curry. Very well, eat to your heart's content. Let me join in on that action. I'm on a diet, so everything's got 0 calories. I don't think that's how diets work. As a crowd formed around the curry pot, one person remained exactly where they are, in a lonely corner of the room. Hideko? Oh, Shoma. What's up with Shoma? Who cares? Oh my god, I can talk to people. God, it's been so long since I could do that. Such a racket, but I suppose I prefer this to everyone being somber and depressed. Everyone's excited to try Kurata's curry. I'm looking forward to it too. Is this curry really all that? Damn, I gotta try some, just one bite. I'm so glad Miss Kitty Fuji and Miss Osuzuki are friends again. They're both so much happier this way. Osuzuki has really raised morale this time. Now you'll be able to focus on the mission and give your all in battle. Hey, what's Shoma doing all on his own over there? Think he's okay? Who cares? No one can resist the allure of Suzuki curry. Very well, eat to your heart's content. I'd like to try some curry. I wonder if the regular kind tastes as good as my dear brother's. I'm something of a curry connoisseur myself. I use gelatin desserts instead of roux. I don't know if that's how you say that. It ends up such a vibrant color that way. My dear sister says it's delicious. This is amazing. No matter how much I eat, get more delicious than the last. Nope. Shut up. You got me, please. Hey, what's up with Shoma? Doesn't he seem a little weird today? I'm gonna eat so much curry. It's fine. I'm on a diet, so none of these calories count. All right, Shoma, what's your deal? Hey, Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Huh? Oh, well... I recognize the reaction. Don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes. I thought so. It's just like last time. What's up, Shoma? You doing okay? He's unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before, in my timeline. Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? Or when we got our cryptoglobin transfusions. No, not exactly. Huh? What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about the other Mii's memories, this one is from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital. No, it was at the hospital, all right. I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiments for even longer than we realize. Huh?
The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most.
Here's your CG. I forgot to do it for the other one too. That's my bad.
The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that. Except that I wasn't the only one there. There were other kids in other machines, too. I think that was probably you guys.
Everyone has a buzz cut, and that's weird. That is very bizarre to me, for everyone to have a buzz cut. Also, yeah, the bottom right one is empty. So Nozomi was... But wait, Moko wasn't here, right? 3, 6, 7... It's supposed to be 14 total, but there's only 13 of us. But Moko wasn't revealed at the time, so maybe that's why it's empty.
What? All of us?
Yes.
We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. What are you talking about, Mr. Gonzaki? What does all this mean? I looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story. That research project's gotta be the Cryptoglobe and Hemoanima stuff, right? No way. They wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they? Oh yeah, Humanity would definitely do it. It's me. Maybe it was just a dream. You probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. Excuse me. No, this was real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I know what I'm talking about. Can you explain this, Sire? Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you, I only know stuff that's relevant to the completion of the mission. I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left. So we were experimented on as kids, without even knowing it. That just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed, right? Right? Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up. There is. Once your 100 days are up and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then, and they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know. So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you, focus on protecting the school and everything else will work itself out. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes double for you, Ginzaki. Yes, alright. I'm sorry. Siri clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss the city further. We went back to our curry and left to carry on with our day. I hate just following Siri's orders, but he does make a valid argument. If we don't know, and there's no way to find out, maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. That's that then. I'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war until the very end. Well, everyone besides the two we've lost, unfortunately. Anyways, Tsubasa time. Alrighty. Tools! Toolkit! What should it take? 40 and 20? Very low. So I should have more than enough to get her to max rank. Ideally. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, which should be pretty obvious, but because I upgraded the spring trap to max, I got the achievement for it. Upgraded any trap to max level. I'm sure there's an achievement for all traps and all like potions and stuff, but that's asking for a lot. Despite all the extra playthroughs I'm doing.
Is this for me?
I say playthroughs, for all the routes I'm doing. I don't think that's possible, unless you hyper-focus it.
Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff.
No, I tried, but like most people, I tried at the beginning, didn't get good at it immediately, and then gave up, unfortunately.
But I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Your secret's safe with me. Well, me specifically, not Takumi. Takumi's more than willing to tell other people. He fucking read your diary out loud in a theatrical voice. That's kind of fucked up, Takumi. I didn't forget. And that's the end of day 18. Or of day 18. I'm going to admit, with everything that's happened, it's not easy staying positive. Maybe there's no perfect happy ending waiting for us, but we can still honor our friends' sacrifices and live as best we can. I just hope things will stay quiet from here on. A quiet, mundane, average life. Wouldn't that be nice? Hoping against hope, I got into bed and slowly drifted off. I do know there's a romance route. I'm surprised we haven't hit that one yet. It's like specifically called the romance route, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely. Anyone?
Oh yeah, hidden talent. Which we still don't know what that is, I don't think, right? They mentioned that in the other one, but I don't think we didn't go to C. Nigo's hidden talent? I think I'll pass.
Huh?
Who could that be? I would lure get my morning visitor, but I was taken aback by when I saw who it was. Last time I said this, it was between, I think I said Hideko or Yugamu, and it was Yugamu when I guessed Hideko. So now, once again, the guess is between those two. I'm going to say Yugamu. Fuck! Good morning. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, sure. What's the problem? Nozomi, here, in my room, in the morning. Aurora Borealis, localized entirely in your kitchen. Stay cool, Takumi. Don't do anything stupid. It's Moko. She went out on her own, and she hasn't come back. What? Moko's missing? How long she's been gone? Since last night. Yugamu's the one who noticed it. You should get the story straight from him. I'll go get him now. Can you meet us at the entrance hall?
Hey!
The entrance hall? Sure, no problem. Thanks. Alright, I'll see you there. Nozomi hurried away, concerned look on her face the whole time. Moko's missing? What could this mean? After what happened to her last time, I don't want to take any chances. They're ready to get over to the entrance hall right now. Should probably also, like, grab our infuser. What the fuck do you want, Nigo? Ah, Mr. Sumino, did you hear the morning announcement? My performance is just about to begin, you know. I'll bet you think the Honorable Sire pressured me into it, don't you? Why, the contrary. I love showing off my little party trick. People tell me it's very entertaining. I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to show it to all of you. Shut up, there's no time, I'm busy. Beep, I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck you. Son of a bitch, after what you did to me last time. Try to reject your god? One more god rejected? That's for all you 2 Nocturne fans out there. You're late, Takumi. If something's happened to Moko, I'll expect you to take responsibility. Look, I'm sorry, but let's just stay calm. What's all this about? What's all this about Moko going missing? Let me explain. I ran into Moko last night on my way back from the biolab. She said she was going out on an exploration run. I asked her why she was going at night on her own, but she wouldn't tell me. She said it was gonna be a surprise. A surprise? I even offered to go with her, but she said she'd be right back, so I dropped it. She'd probably have been in more danger with you than without. Hey, less anti-assassin prejudice, please. Just because I kill people for a living doesn't mean I don't have any self-control. That's not true. You put on a fucking black suit and resistant to hemoanima, went around with the fucking power saw scaring people just for it. You almost killed Gaku for it. What do you mean? We might have to talk about that later. Go on. So, fast forward to this morning, and there's no sign of Moko. I checked the fire extinguishers too, and sure enough, we're missing one. That's when I told Nozomi. I figured it was okay ruining Moko's surprise if she was in danger. And then Nozomi told me. Good grief. If you ask me, the real surprise is that she could be stupid enough to take off all on her own. With how strong Moko is, she should be fine, but I can't help worrying about her. So you asked me to come help you look for her. Just to be clear, you weren't our first choice, but Hideko turned us down. She said chores and odd jobs were the leader's job, so we had to settle for you instead. We did ask Hideko first, but only because we didn't want to keep bothering you at any time there's a problem. She told us not to worry about that, though. In fact, she said a mind like yours works best when it has something to challenge it. I think she's confusing team leader with errand boy. Well, I'm here now. Let's get out there and find her. Right. Thank you. I owe Moko big time. Want to at least find a piece of her body, if nothing else. Comments like that are exactly why people don't trust you, you philandering creepazoid.
Hey!
If we're all ready, we should get going. You dialogue? Thank you, Takumi. Come on, let's go look for Moko already. Nope, not that, please. Oh, Moko big time. All right. Yeah. Where could Moko have gone? We'll never find her just by wandering around aimlessly. Yugamu, are you sure she didn't say anything else? Sorry, nothing comes to mind. Alright, so we've got no clues. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Okay. Can I skip this? I'd prefer it if I could. I can. Moko, where are you? This is getting us nowhere. Hey, team leader, can't you do something? Like what? Hold on a sec. I think I see a crowd of invaders over that way. Invaders? Let's check it out. Wait up, Nozomi. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Yugamu had pointed. Huh? Isn't that... Huh.
It's her. It's Moko.
Once again, we get CGs now, and we can hide the text box, so.
She's surrounded! We have to help her!
Get away from my friend, you repulsive parasites!
An actual fight? Oh, I forget she T-poses when she dies, so it just looks like she's T-posing there. It's only one way.
Say when. This should do it. I appreciate it. Here we go. Take that! Go. I've got this. There! Oh, my turn. I've got this. Time to use it. Let's go. My turn. Oh, good to go. Take this! My turn! There! Go. Good to go. Oh, I've got this. That's it! My turn! Here! Say when! Yeah! Let's go! Take this! Here we go. Gotta push it. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah! Good to go. Yeah! Say when. Not bad.
Not bad indeed.
I've got this. Take that!
Easy. Moko, hang in there. Are you all right?
Oh,
Oh, what in the? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Huh? Why would I be hurt? You were just surrounded by invaders. We figured they must have knocked you out. Knocked me? Oh, I get it now. Sheesh, you guys. I was just taking a little nap, that's all. You were only sleeping? I never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but wow. You guys fighting off a crowd of invaders didn't wake me? I must have been really tired. Talk about embarrassing. Do you have any idea how worried we were about you?
oops. Sorry.
Can I trust that story? Was she really just sleeping? After what happened to Moko in my timeline, I don't want to take any chances, but here's your CG of a flashback CG. One we haven't seen in a very long time, because you only see it once, really. Huh? Moko? What's wrong? I forget her snot mobile has her face on it. She fell asleep again? I've never seen anyone sleep standing up before. I don't think she's going to wake up for a while either. What a pain. We'll just have to carry her back like this. She's sleeping so soundly, you'd think she was dead. Isn't it adorable? We hoisted the unconscious Moko onto our backs and trudged our way back to the school. Is the school like fucked? Is that why we went out and did all this? No, this looks like it's fine. By the time we got back, the sun had set and it was getting dark. Come on, Moko. Just how long are you going to sleep? Oh, how did I get here? Did I lose time to a split personality or something? Well, you can't say that. You can't say that. That happened. You wouldn't wake up, so we had to carry you back. Really? One of the boys carried me like a newlywed bride? No, we all carried you normally. It's not the carrying part I have a problem with, you know. I spar with guys all the time, so physical closeness is no big deal. But knowing a boy saw me while I was sleeping is totes embarrassing. I'll never be able to get married now. Doesn't have to do with anything. More importantly, what were you doing out there? What's all this about a surprise? Oh, you heard about that? Guess I better fess up. There's something I wanted to do, but I didn't want anyone else going on such a crazy journey on my account. A journey? Where to? The second to last defense academy. I figured I could run there and back before anyone missed me if I really tried. All the way to the other academy? Why did you go on foot? Why not use the school bus? Come on, Siri would never would have given me permission to use it for a personal errand. You weren't all that far away from when we found you. You mean you really did run all that way in one night? Yeah, and now, because of that, some boy saw me while I was asleep and vulnerable. I'll just have to put you in a spinning lotus headlock and snap your neck to erase those memories. Never mind that. What could you possibly have needed to go back there for? Remember what Kyoshiko said when we were on the bus on the way over here?
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment.
Oh my god, that's right. That was relevant? She said that? I thought she was saying that as a joke. That was relevant?
I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
Oh my god, are you serious? The fact that was relevant in any context is insane. I wanted to get that thing for her and put it in her grave as a memento. A memento for Kyoshika? What exactly was the thing she left behind? This. Moko reached into her costume and pulled out a long, thin piece of fabric with a colorful design on it. I found it on top of Kyoshika's bed back in her old room. Did she use this to keep her sword in? Yeah, I think it was like the Holy Jumanji sword's pajamas or something. Pajamas? As if all the indecent stuff she did with that sword wasn't enough, she played dress up with it too. They must have meant a lot to her though. That's why I thought I'd make the perfect memento. Kyoshika didn't leave behind the body for us to bury, but maybe we could use this instead. You know, symbolically. I think she liked that. Kurata, you'll help too, right? Excuse me? You want me to dig in the dirt? You two are her best friends. If anyone should do it, it's you. Fine, I could do that much. It was decided that Nozomi and Kurata would perform this last little ritual tomorrow morning. Our group broke up, we all went back to our own rooms. Exhausted from everything that had happened, I went straight to bed. My second, 19th day at Last Defense Academy had been an eventful one, but it turned out okay in the end. Yeah, the question becomes, what route is this? I do know that, I think from what I remember, which, once again, I try not to look at the credits to remind myself of the names. There's the romance route, like I mentioned, and there's a route called multiple Atos, which I don't know how the fuck that's gonna happen, but that's apparently a thing. Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my aching muscles. Oh, better get up. I'll go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. I think there was also one for Veshnes, but I don't know how we get there either. Hey, Kurata, why are you here? Morning, Kurata. On your way to the cafeteria? Yes. I just got finished burying Kyoshika's memento with Nozomi. Oh, right. I don't know if that will really make Kyoshka happy. But I'll carry on nonetheless. I'll live my life, and I'll protect Nozomi. That's the least I can do. I'm sure that's what Kyoshka would want. She did what she did, so the rest of us could survive. All I can say is, those invaders had better watch out. I'll slaughter every last one of them in the name of the Osuzukis. We have to survive. For ourselves, and for those we've lost. Sato. Everyone's there. Upon entering the cafeteria, I was surprised to find everyone laughing and talking to each other in high spirits. Man, I still can't stop thinking about yesterday. It was awesome. I know, right? So much fun. What are you guys talking about? Ego said the talent, man. It was some next level shit. Very nice of you to say so. Was it really that good? I laughed, I cried, I learned things about myself I never knew before. It wasn't like anything I had seen before. And I was so inspired, I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Those 6 hours went by in a flash. 6 hours? Is that a little long for a hidden talent showcase? You don't get it, man. You really had to be there. Honestly, you had some real rotten luck this time. I wish the kids and old folks back in my old neighborhood could have seen it. No one ought to miss out on entertainment like that. You guys are exaggerating, right? Oh god, yep. How about you, Hideko? What did you think of it? You missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Even Hideko liked it? Just what did I miss? Very well, you piqued my curiosity. Nigo, how much do you want for a repeat performance?
I'm sorry, but each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
He's even acting like he has an artistic integrity now. Besides, if Nico tried to do all of that again, I think he'd split right down the middle. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Aw, the way you're all hyping it up only makes me want to see it more. Maybe you should ask again after you make it to 100 days and make Earth safe for human habitation once more. After the war? Yes, I think that would be alright. I'll prepare and refine it in the meantime. Okay, thanks. I tried not to look jealous as I sat separate from the others, their conversation going completely over my head. When I finished breakfast, I made a hasty retreat back to my room. Will we get to see it? Oh man, that's fucked up. We're gonna see it when Tsubasa dies. That's the route where we see it. We're gonna be so mad if that's the case. What should I do today? I'm still tired from exploring yesterday, but I have to be prepared for the next attack. Oh, I was ready for free time. Oh, someone's here. Who could it be? Who could it be? It's probably one of the 3 we spent time with yesterday, if I had to guess. I got up and opened the door. My visitor greeted me with a friendly smile. Yeah. Hi, Takumi. Do you have time to talk right now? Yeah, sure. Come on in. Still can't help being a little nervous around her. So, what did you want to talk about? First of all, I'd like to thank you for yesterday, for saving Moko. Just doing my job. I am the team leader, after all. I know I'm not much of one, but I do my best. You're a great leader. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you. Just knowing you're here, that you lived through all this before, gives us all courage. Although, I still don't really know how to feel about you knowing so much about us already. While we're on that subject, I'm really sorry for telling everyone about your past before. I've been wanting to apologize ever since, but never got the chance until now. I'm the one who should apologize. In fact, that's why I'm here. I know you only stepped in to help me. It wasn't fair of me to act so cold toward you afterwards. No, it's fine. I get it. Must be weird hearing someone else talk about your secrets. But the version of me that told you was your friend, you'd fought alongside her and earned her trust. So it's not like you tricked her out of it or anything. I chose to tell you, right? Yeah, she trusted me. And now here I am, keeping secrets from you. That's right. We went through a heck of a lot together. Then I'll work hard so I can be just as dependable an ally to you this time around. Looks like she's starting to loosen up around me. Just a little. We still haven't cleared up the biggest mystery of all. How can this girl be both Nozomi and Kadowa? Are her memories from when she was Kadowa being suppressed or overridden somehow? How does that even work? I don't need to understand it. I just have to protect her. She may not remember our promise, but I do. She's going to make it to the end of this war, no matter what. By the way, have you spoken to that boy made of Undying Flames lately? Yeah, he dropped by to see me a few days ago. He helped me get out of my funk right after Kyoshka died. Come to think of it, I made a promise with him too. Maybe we can think of one for you together. A name? For me? It's about time I made good on that. I'll have to talk to Sirei about it first, though. Well, I should get going. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. See you around, Takumi. Right. Thanks for coming. Zobi gave a small, shy smile and left the room. I'll go ask Sirei right away, then. She's probably in the war room right now. Sure. He is indeed in the war room right now. Hey, Eito, my love. We had a whole CG and everything. It wasn't under ideal circumstances, but Eito, my love. Fuck. All right. What do you want, Sirei? Oh. Hey there, Mr. Time-traveling savior. How are you holding up? Never mind about me. Come to ask you a favor. I'd like you to allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us, and I think he deserves it. He's just as much a part of this team as anyone else. A part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
Huh? So far as his mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon. Yeah. I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission. Because he's going to die at the end. It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy. Use this power to eradicate the invaders. Unlike us, he won't get to leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to stay here and power the final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying? Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here and there are inevitable. I know, but if he's going to die anyway, I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left. Creating all the Undying Flames for that bomb really took it out of him, you know. I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood? It sounded like an order more than a request. I guess I won't be seeing him for a while. You don't need to worry about him. Nigo and I will take care of him, just like we always have. Isn't that right, Nigo? Yes, sir. It's just as you say. That'll be all, Sumino. Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, your little trip through time hasn't done anything about the bomb inside you. Oh, I get it. It could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me any good, though. I'll drop the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. When I mentioned the ghost boy, it definitely got a reaction out of Sirei. I guess that he's the key to this whole mission, and we shouldn't overstress him, but still. I'm not giving up. Made a promise, and I'm going to see it through. I can't do much right now, though. I'll just have to wait until I can see him again and take things from there. Sure, man. Regardless, it is Tsubasa time. Tsubasa, you like tools. Still have plenty, so we should be fine. Oh, I say plenty. I'm running low on the metal. I might need to do simple exploration soon. Tools. Toolkit. Oh no, it's only 20 per metal. Never mind. We have plenty. That was 50.
Is this for...
After Tsubasa, I think I go for Eito.
You will then.
That's another day done. The day felt so normal. It was like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together. We could have relaxed it like this if Feshness were still around, that's for sure. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices. Just a straight run all the way through to day 100. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and was asleep before I knew it. And so, my second 20th day at Last Defense Academy ended peacefully without incident. Yeah, that's the thing. It's I don't think it's a romance route. I think it was like a school days route, I think is what it's called. Something to that effect, where it implies it would just be a normal visual novel. So maybe that's what this route is. Unfortunate that Kyoshka had to die for it. But still. Day 21, day 100, still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give this story the happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore. But I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now. Who the fuck's at my door? Stop bothering me every fucking day. Visitor? This early. Could be her again? Nope. Doubt it. I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Huh, so we are gonna get to this. Yeah, they had a weird interaction about the whole Nego thing. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ema, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me. It's since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up with you. Sure, bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. Ema shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. It wasn't his usual cheery, snarky self. Never known him to be this quiet either. So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new, but if he came to talk to me about it, it must go beyond his usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mr. Sumino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with your decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me. When she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house that weekend. You know, the, don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look. Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Ema once again sank into a melancholy silence. Okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? Really? Thank you. That's our fearless leader for you. I mean, technically this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in her head in the first place. If you'd refuse, I might have just stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. He's not kidding either. I've seen him react that way before. I leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. Suddenly re-energized, Ema sauntered out of my room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had that gloomy mood from before just been an act? Looks like I've been pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what's up with Kako for myself. Once again, I bring up the fact that Kako is interested in Takumi to some degree. Yeah. I'll be watching. Talk about pressure, sure. Hey, Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast at the time it took you to get ready. Oh. Hey, is Kako still in the cafeteria?
Yeah!
Think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hideko and Moko. Think she wants to be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hard-ass harpies around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice, and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls? Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. Very true. Thanks to Ema's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. I show them mad. Kako included. She was sitting with Hideko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in now. I decided to just sit and observe them from a distance for now. Oh, okay. Try not to look too obvious. I leaned over to eavesdrop on their conversation. What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said that the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and a regular spa treatments. How about you, Hideko? Do you have any kind of special training? Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's gotta be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong superheroine like you two. I can do it if I try, right? Yeah. You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. Since when was Shoma part of this? Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Emo won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Sounds like Emo wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away. Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Aren't you being a little harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? What? No, of course not. Emo wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good. I doubt Kako will listen if I try to plead Eva's case now. But what should I do then? Little Miss Tsukumo's growing up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? How dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same too.
Huh?
What do you mean motivation?
Oh.
You know, the reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friend slash almost girlfriend. Oops. Any more than that, and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you've said plenty already. Anyhow, now the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Emo would buck up a little. Okay, bye. I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get Sirei. First time around, he got destroyed so early on, I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Ako continued her conversation with Hideko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. This whole Kako thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do more damage to their relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack. Alright, man. Fair enough. Anyways, Tsubasa time! To the tools. The toolkit. Tsubasa. Perfect. Now I can drink water because this is actually voiced.
I have a lot of friends, but it's been a little tiring talking to them lately. I don't want to sound like an old woman, but all they talk about is anime, pop idols, and fashion. I try to keep up with the latest trends, but I always end up tinkering with some machine instead. Hours fly by without me noticing and nothing else goes into my head. But I still love hanging out with my friends. So, I guess I'll have to try not to stand out too much. I'm not forcing myself to fit in, okay? My friends understand that's just who I am. I tend to get tongue-tied in front of new people, though. The other day, I was dragged along to a mixer and ruined the mood because I could barely hold a conversation with anyone. I've still got a ways to go before I can even think about dating, huh?
A little too real. Nope, wrong shop. The only shop, actually. Huh, there's nothing else called the shop. Why is it called the metal shop? Why not call it something else? I mean, I know why, but I don't know. It's like no other shops here, so. Well, 2 more ranks, which means 6 more of these.
Is this
in theory?
You will then.
That's 1 more day on the books. And I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kako and Ima. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kako's so much more confident than before. Oh. What? My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren. That could only mean one thing. An attack? At this time of day? Yeah, sure is. For just a moment, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kyoshka. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. Oh, interesting. Moko, huh? Oh, Moko, are you gonna do the same thing again? Moko? Hey, Takumi, sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It would take me way... Yeah. That's all the same dialogue as last route. Just want to make sure she wasn't going into the defense room. Good, good. Everyone's here? You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure, we'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of those things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are there regular invaders and their commanders really completely different species? That's what I heard, yeah. Oh, that's right, this is the emo version. The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah!
They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Right. It's that created part that I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Oh, who cares about playing fair? As long as it helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? You're all done chatting. Let's get the show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Ow! I don't know what route this could be. I still think it might be like that school days route. So far, besides the obvious attack happening right now, nothing too out of the ordinary is happening. Like, Ato's still locked up. Everyone besides the obvious sacrifice and Nanami is still alive. Because, like, with the Cult of Takumi route, we had Yugamu give us the pills because we were super depressed. Which made sense. Somewhat in context of the game. Very bizarre risk to take. Especially with how the cult ended up being.
Wow! There really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
But nothing's really been done in this route, so I'm just very curious.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
So cool. You think so?
Sure. Yep. I'm assuming this is this Ava again? No, because the fog happens immediately. Right?
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge. Look sharp, everyone! You're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, it is. How is this gonna change? Do we even take Ava prisoner?
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this!
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Then that's what we'll do this time, too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight. Here they come.
Wonder what Kako's deal is. Wonder if it really is just like, I'm tired of listening to him all this time.
Well, this isn't good.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her. I can't fight like this.
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team, and
knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing. I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey! Wait!
I'm sorry?
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help.
Is one of them gonna die here?
It's not safe. We have to work together.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
She's gonna die.
I don't need you anymore. I can...
See? I told you. It wasn't safe.
Ah.
Dearest.
You can come back, right?
Mr. Tsukumo!
Don't waste time screaming. Send in a recovery drone.
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Huh? That was your fault. Ima died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic. We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish this?
Yes.
Huh. Well, good thing I'm skipping this battle, so it doesn't matter, but yikes. Big fucking yikes.
I'm back to normal.
Yeah, he's back. See, it's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jesus, that was a fucked up death, though.
Phew! Good work, everyone.
You did it, guys! The mist is gone!
Well done, Kako. I just need you to stay strong a little longer.
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You just died.
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Hi, Ava.
Here we go.
You know, I don't think I've ever put two and two together.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Yeah, they say projectiles, but I never like put two and two together that like that's the weapon she uses when she's in the artificial class armor, just like obviously a smaller down version of it. I was like, I always wondered, like, how is she attacking us from range? It's like, oh, duh, the same fucking thing she uses when she normally fights, idiot. I'm so dumb.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
Huh? But...
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
And we're about to, like in another 5 seconds. Never mind. 10 seconds. 15 seconds.
It's that mist again! Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game!
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
Anytime now. And we're done. You win. Easy.
Oh boy, we won! And all thanks to my dear sister.
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
We looked at his defeated commander. Yeah, yeah.
Kill me.
Huh?
My
Ava, spare your life. This is all the same. We've seen this like every fucking timeline, dude. It's insane.
This is...
Whoa.
The resemblance is Takumi. It's like,
And it's one of their real. So, she.
Yep,
It
yep.
makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line.
Almost every time we get Ava, Siri's not alive, so.
Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Let's not forget that Veshness used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kitafuji killed again? This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about, but I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
Commanders, please, we're getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Magadori. Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
Is absorbing their power through their fucking blood a war crime? I would think so, in some weird way. I don't know if we're necessarily, you know, gonna consider ourselves above that.
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
If I have a choice, I'm going to say no. We know about Ava's backstory.
What do you think, Takumi?
Kill her. Do it now.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What should I do? We actually get a choice here. Every other time, I think almost every other time, we just choose to save her, right? Decide Ava's fate. No, I'm not gonna fucking kill her. We know so much about her. Killing her is not going towards any true route. Not only that, Kyoshika and Nanami are dead. I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm getting every ending, but I'm not doing that.
We won't kill her. Let's take her prisoner like before.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
Didn't you have a heal arrow? You specifically mentioned it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This has a tactical advantage too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand the invader's language now. That means we can interrogate her, and potentially learn something that'll help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from our mistakes.
Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything.
Think you can pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Everyone seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sire?
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine, I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
Huh? Support?
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry, I'll handle the whole process. For now, let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard. The one next to Outsuki's free.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
And not only that, we met Commune. We went through that whole route. We know she's telling the truth.
Home?
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Just like that, the battle was over, and Sire summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms. 111,000 BP, huh? Or 112,000, right? Phew, I'm all worn out. Despite my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Ava, she'd call herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. You'd be able to learn so much from her. Not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really were too. I really need to rest first though. Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace, my 21st day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 22. Woke up late. It's usually what happens when it does. As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell, but it felt like I'd slept in a lot longer than usual. What time is it? Struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's already past midday. Wow, I'm pretty late today. What else did I expect? Late to bed, late to rise. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now. Well, that's a good time to end it. Got another good chunk done, another route done. And yet, despite all that, only 36 endings. Nope, not actually gallery, yes. Apparently... Okay, it doesn't tell you, though. Oh, that's right. This is one from, I think when Hideko told us about her traveling back from the past. It's very weird on how certain CGs we get and then other ones we don't. Yeah, there's the killing game route and all the... This is not even the killing game route. This is just the mystery route, I think. If I remember correctly. Huh. And all the comedy ones. Holy shit. Yeah, then this fucking bit. The weirdest fucking thing of all in this game. List of endings? Oh. Interesting. I didn't even know this. Oh yeah, we got fucking beheaded. Somebody killed herself. Killed us. Yeah, so many. But that's it for this recording, YouTube. Holy Christ, this game is fucking wild. And once again, like I said, the emotional whiplash from going the cult route and seeing all those risque CGs to going to fucking killing off Kyoshika. This game really knows how to fuck with your emotions, but that's what makes it so good. So, hope to see more and see what this route has to offer. But YouTube, until then, hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Goodbye.